hair care. But you want something for the men in your life, or hey, our men viewers shopping with us today, we have something for you. We're gonna bring that right out the gate. We also have a couple of really great devices that we want to take a peek at, and then we're gonna end with some fun, flirty fragrances. So definitely stay tuned through the end. Do we have a show special, DJ?
Not really. Oh, yes.
3 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay. Mid-show special?
We don't have a mid-show special. We have an end-of-show special.
Okay, so we do have an end-of-show special. So if you have to hop off and on if you're at work or running around with your kiddos, definitely make sure you hop on between, let's say, like 3:50, 3:55 for the end-of-show special. That is where we're going to give you something at an epic price. So you don't want to miss your chance for the end-of-show special. So if you have to hop off at any point, make sure you get back on right around 3:50, 3:55 for our end-of-show special. So we are going to start off today with skincare. This is my first beauty show, so bear with me. We're going to make it lots of fun. We have one of our awesome models, Stacy, with us today. So we're going to kind of have like a little girlfriend hour and just make this super fun. So we are starting with skincare, and we have kind of, I think I would say like the first half of our show is going to be David Pollock. So he will actually be on the show tomorrow, the televised shows. So if y'all are viewers, make sure you tune in for that. And to give y'all a little background for our live stream viewers, I know some of y'all are more new to Shop LC. Maybe you found us through social media, and so you're getting introduced to all of these new and exciting products through our social media platform. So I want to give you a little background on David Pollock. He has worked in the beauty industry for 20 plus years. If y'all read some of the names of the brands that he has worked for, you would be completely amazed. And what really transformed his view of the beauty industry was going through life and seeing friends and family members get sick with things like cancer, and realizing that a lot of the items in the beauty industry have pretty toxic chemicals that aren't necessarily safe for the body. So he was looking at things. He noticed there are 1,800 chemicals banned in Europe. And at that point in time, there were 11 banned in the USA by the FDA, right? It's so sad. So he started seeing that and wanted to bring safer beauty to empower women and empower men. We do have a men's item from David Pollock here today as well. So we are going to be myth busters. There is that myth out there, the more you pay, the better the product, right? But today we are bringing you some amazing David Pollock items at amazing prices. And so we are breaking that myth, we're busting that myth. It doesn't have to be the most expensive product to be the most effective product. So we've got lots of items to explore today, and we are going to start with our men's product. We have the Clinical Results Men's NASA Shave Cream. I'll grab that one for you here. So this is going to be $6.49, guys. So, also, I do want to mention before we get rolling, the way to shop on our live streams, if you are on Facebook or Instagram, you are going to comment sold with the item number, and the item number is always going to be up in the corner of your screen. So you're going to comment sold with the item number. For example, this would be 101. You'll comment sold 101 on Facebook or Instagram. And for all of our TikTokers out there, you are just going to go to the link in the bio on TikTok, and that will lead you to the website to purchase. And I think the easiest way to shop the live stream is actually to go to the website. You will click the live stream tab up at the top. It will bring you to a screen that's going to be kind of a split screen with the live stream and then all of the products. So you can kind of click back and forth as you watch. That's just the easiest way to do it. But whatever you prefer, our favorite part of this is getting to interact with you. So feel free to ask any questions you have in the comments. If you are a frequent watcher here on our live streams, definitely let us know. We want to get to know you. This is a fun platform. Like I said, it's a girlfriend hour. So we want to chit chat and have some fun. So definitely give us a shout out in the comments. Let us know you're joining in, where you're from, what you're up to. All right, so I got a little sidetracked. We have our Clinical Results Men's NASA Shave Cream. This is $6.49, guys. $6.49. So as you're thinking holidays, stocking stuffers for the guys, the men in your life. I know my mom and I always struggle for my grandpa's stocking, because what do you get a guy for their stocking other than like candy, which then my grandma doesn't want to have candy. So this is something great for the men in your life. It would be a good stocking stuffer or just a little add-on to a gift at $6.49. So this is a great product to introduce the men in your life to skincare. And we are going to show a video too, because Stacy's introduced this to her husband, right?
Yes. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, guys. Welcome, live stream.
Hi everyone. This is a product I'm really familiar with because David was so generous and nice enough to supply my husband with the line of Clinical Results, the shave cream and all the men's stuff, and also vitamin C. So those are the two that are on my countertop that he uses, that he is just in love with this. So with this cream, okay, I'll show you what it looks like. Wait, is this open? I'm opening it. Oh no, should I open it? Is that okay? Is it okay if I open it out?
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Well, I thought my husband
Grabbing
would
it
be
right
out
now.
there. He's gonna pull them up. But men, they just will kind of use anything available. I swear he would use like shampoo or even just like soap, and don't do that. You don't need to do that, especially at the price that this is at, like you were saying. I mean, $649?
$649. I don't think you can go and buy regular shaving cream like from a convenience store or a big store for that price. Maybe $1, maybe $1 less, but you're not going to get any kind of actual skin benefits.
No, you're not going to get benefits. And actually, in reality, you might scratch the surface of your skin. It doesn't have the same effect as far as like gliding a razor onto your skin. And then think of men's skin as well, which women can use this, but it's made for men. But a man's skin where, they're having the hair out of their face, their pores are a little bit larger because of the hair follicle. Usually men aren't as diligent with their skincare, so their face is a little bit rougher. So his shaving cream is a nice, soft, silky cream. It's not a foaming cream like you were saying.
Thick foam. Yeah.
Yes, there's no parabens or phthalates or mineral oil or any of that junk in it. It's just got great skincare. It's got his zero gravity technology stem cell skincare. So not only is he going to get a close, clean shave, it's going to be nourishing, it's going to make his skin soft and smooth. And if you have a man in your life or, a son, my son is 23 years old, so he's a shaver. Actually, he's a mustache right now. It's kind of weird, but anyways.
That's coming back right now, though. Like, younger guys are doing the mustache lately.
No, it's like, I don't know. He's a firefighter, so I'll give him a pass for that. But, men they get a lot of ingrown hairs and a lot of, nicks when they're shaving. So this completely, helps with all those ingrown hairs. Smell that.
Oh, it does smell. It smells so clean.
Oh, it smells clean.
Like,
it's
not
so
overpowering, not like some of the... There we go.
Sarah
the show up there.
And I was saying before on the last show that my husband also was known to, after he did his bar of soap, he would take cologne and spray it on his open face after he shaved. So not only are you getting great skincare, smoothing, clean, close shave, it also smells, it smells yummy. It smells very handsome. Just throwing that out there.
When you said that, I'm just thinking of Home Alone, when he puts on the aftershave and it burns and he screams.
Yeah. I would hear that.
It's so harsh. It's so harsh on your skin. And even just like the bar of soap.
Right.
Even if you wash your body with a bar of soap, like at a hotel, you feel instantly just like dried out.
Yes,
like,
it does.
It dries out your skin. This is giving you kind of a double whammy because you're getting the shaving cream, which is just a necessity if you need it, but then also you're getting actual skin benefits.
Yeah, skin benefits, and it smells yummy. So if you're up close, like after clean shave, and it's like I go in, gets my husband. He smells good, so you can even eradicate the whole cologne if you wanted to. Yeah, sure, because you're gonna put it down on your neck and all around. So great product, even better price.
Yeah,
I mean
$6.49, leaving you with silky smooth skin, also fresh scent, fresh kind of manly scent, but it's very warm scent.
I love that.
So
we want our men to smell good and look good.
we do.
So
smell good, look good,
yeah,
feel
shave,
good too.
Feel good, yes. You know how men say well, DJ, you can answer this. Let me see your face. Do you shave? You got a little bit of something happen. Okay, when you get a nice clean shave, is it the same? Is it the same satisfaction as girls get when you shave your legs and you're like, ooh.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, see? Do you do a little I'm looking good?
When you shave, you're like, it feels so soft.
See, there you go.
DJ, you need to stock up on that.
Actually, I did buy that stuff.
You did? Okay. Do you want to give a testimonial?
Well, I haven't got it yet, so I
Okay.
can't yet.
Well, did you smell it?
Yeah, it smells great.
It smells great, huh?
DJ will
I'm
be
looking forward to
reporting
it.
back
Yes, report back.
Yeah, we'll report back. Yeah, for
We will
sure.
On the
see you.
TV
Yeah.
I'll
show.
report back.
We'll have to have DJ as a special guest up here in front of the camera,
Absolutely.
giving us a live testimonial.
Live.
Well,
Ooh.
it's not live.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant like live. It's just like I actually exchange with
Oh,
them.
we can hook you up
We
with
can
that
make
too.
that.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we said testimonial,
Totally
not
make it
demonstration.
Oh, okay.
DJ's gonna start starring in our lives. I know he's ready to do that.
Absolutely.
All right, so 649,
649.
guys. This is
Face
item
awards.
101. You will simply comment sold 101 to get
I'll have the most
the
girlfriends
men's
in the
NASA shave cream. Pretty much a 3-in-1, guys. Feel good, look good, smell good. Now continuing on with our David Pollock products. This is the okay. Yep. All right, we have the 3D microdermabrasion cleansing cream. So this is also kind of a multi-purpose item. This is a cleansing cream, so it is going to take off your makeup. It's going to get all the oils and dirt and grime you have just from going through the day off of your skin, but it also has these kind of like self-adjusting beads in there that's going to exfoliate your skin. So you're cleansing and you're exfoliating. And I know for years for me, I kind of felt like, oh, I don't really need to exfoliate. Like I didn't feel like it was that important. I was like, oh, I'll exfoliate here or there. And then my grandma started ordering me an exfoliator, and I started using it like 2 or 3 times a week. I just keep it in my shower, and I don't use it every night, but I use it here and there because I use a separate cleanser. But this, guys, you're getting both. So you can cleanse and exfoliate at the same time. And you really want to make sure you're exfoliating at least a couple times a week because that's getting all the dead skin off and that's allowing your skin to kind of rejuvenate itself. So you want to make sure you're exfoliating. Definitely don't shy away from exfoliating, which is what I did for a long time. But also you want to be careful with what you're using. It is your face, so it's like going to be the most sensitive skin. So you want to use something like this. This is going to have those self-adjusting crystals. So it's going to be more gentle on the skin. It's not going to be harsh, really large crystals that can maybe be a little bit harsh on your facial skin. So it is going to help in promoting new collagen, which we all stop losing collagen at what, I think 27?
Well, it's earlier,
Earlier?
but yeah. But it goes. It's
It's just a
it's a
decline.
rapid downhill slope. Is this
Well, you're just
open?
not
I'm
a-
really.
It's not.
Man,
I know, I wanted to feel the size of those beads.
Can I open these?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Okay, good.
We're gonna check that out. See the size of
I
those
like to
beads.
show. You know what I mean? You want to, so you guys can see, because I know you can't smell through, or you know, you can't really touch it. But but if you can see it, if I can get this open, TJ.
Yeah, I got it.
I got the nails, but yeah, okay, so I know you said you didn't use an exfoliator. I have to say this. To me, I have a few things I stand by, I swear by. Exfoliation is one of them. Okay, so if you don't have an exfoliator in your routine, you have to have one, okay? You have to. I'm very adamant about this.
I'm with you on it now. It just took me a while to get behind it because
Okay.
I felt like it was rough on my skin. But I think I was
Yes.
just using the wrong ones.
See that? And you can use the wrong ones.
Yeah.
You don't want to use anything like back in the day. There was a very popular one. It actually used crushed up walnut shells, and it exfoliated, but it also scratched. It also inflamed your skin, and it wasn't good for you. So if you can use something with like microbeads like this in it, that you need to slough off the dead skin so that you have cell renewal, cell turnover.
Yes.
You want fresher, brighter skin. And that was one of the things when I worked as an esthetician, was that people would have dermatitis, inflamed skin, red skin, peeling skin, and they couldn't get to that like fresh face feeling. You know, the whole, like DJ said, when you're clean shaven, or like you have new skin, because it's all actually, shaving exfoliates your skin
Yes.
as well. And that's what you want. And I'm a huge advocate of exfoliation and microcurrent, which we'll get to. Those are like my faves. People say they exfoliate once a week. Well, I mean, honestly, you could probably, I'll save it tomorrow, he'll be here. But if your skin is used to it, you could use a product like this every single day, especially if it's taking off your makeup as well. This
Yes.
one is gentle. You can see kind of close up.
They are like tiny.
Yes.
I mean, the crystals don't seem harsh at all. Like I wouldn't be
No.
afraid that it's gonna like, oh no, not harsh at all.
No.
It's actually really soft. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
It's gonna be effective, but not like hurting.
Yeah, it's not going to scratch your skin. It's a gentle exfoliation. So you can use it every day. You're going to cleanse your skin every day. And every day after you use it, you will see your skin will be brighter and when you go to bed that night, you'll have better skin cell turnover because have you ever like scratched, you know, you do a little, like if you take off the top layer of your skin, the new skin that comes in is like nicer, newer, usually pinker, like softer. So that's what we're going for.
Skin.
But in a nice, healthy, but with fantastic ingredients in a good way.
Yeah.
Not like a, you know.
And if you're
walnut
someone,
scrub.
like I have a whole routine. I like a skincare
Whoa.
routine. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But some people don't because they're
Okay.
like, okay,
Yeah.
too many things,
Right.
right? This is 2-in-1. So you get your cleanser and your exfoliator. So you don't necessarily have to add a new step.
Right.
You can just take this as your cleanser and your exfoliator since it's taking your makeup off.
Even better.
So if you like to simplify things, this can simplify things for you. I mean, you might fall in love though. You might want to start adding.
Oh,
other
you will.
stuff.
No,
Like,
you will fall in love
Yes.
with David's products. I am like his biggest fan. I geek out. I mean, he's here tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, he's here tomorrow. Eventually, he's here tomorrow. I love David. He is amazing. He has formulated for so many top brands, and I don't know. We're not gonna say. I don't think we're allowed to say, but very, very high-end brands, and especially this one brand that did vitamin C was like off the charts, expensive. It's great, but he formulates them. He has patented a delivery system for these products to actually go into your skin, into the deeper layers, and actually be effective instead of just sitting on top of your skin where they're giving the illusion of being like softer, slicker, you know, ooh, my skin's like glassy looking. Yes, but that when you wash off your face,
you're just washing it off.
yes,
It's sitting on the surface
Yes.
instead of penetrating in
yes,
and really like
yeah, and it's like no, don't try to trick us and do
Yeah.
that. You want actually like healthier skin. And that's what he provides. He is amazing. And like you were saying, it's like when you use any of his products, you can use them with confidence because he's a scientist. So, I mean,
yeah.
I love
He's
it.
worked with NASA.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
worked with
that-
NASA.
That's impressive in itself. Just having your name near something with NASA.
Right.
It's extremely impressive.
Yeah, so he's worked with NASA. Like I said, he's formulated. He's not going to use anything that is ever going to hurt or harm your skin. He actually himself has very sensitive skin, and that was one of his driving motivators to create his products so that if he can use it and it benefits his skin and it doesn't hurt his skin, then you can use it. Because I know I think he's a rosacea. He's got a little bit of irritable skin.
Yeah.
So rest assured, they're all great products. All great ingredients, active ingredients, and you cannot go wrong with anything from his line.
Yes. And all are usable in all skin types.
Yes.
So,
yes.
If you have dry skin, oily skin, you don't have to choose different products. They're all good for all skin
Yeah.
types. So
He's got you.
he's got it covered. It's easy.
He's got you.
Making skincare easy. That's a good way to go. So $11.99. It is marked down from $14.99 for the live shows. So if you're new to tuning in on our live show prices are good for 24 hours. So you can get this at $11.99 until 4 p.m. tomorrow. So the 3D microdermabrasion cleansing cream, y'all, $11.99. You've got 24 hours to get it locked in at that price. And now we are moving towards the clinical results. Sorry, y'all, tongue-tied. 24/7 ion amplifier. So here's our little ion amplifier right here. All right, so the way you are going to use this is you're actually going to use it with ionic devices that you might already have. Now, there's not actually a clinical results device, but this will enhance other devices, and we're going to have a couple devices later on in the show. So you are going to use this around the eyes. Is it just around the eyes? I think so.
No,
Or
I
can
think
it be everywhere?
Well, it says around the eyes, but you can use this one in conjunction. We should have done this at the same time, DJ, as the devices. But what you can do is will you scroll? Because it says around the eyes. Another thing I'll ask him tomorrow. But if it's around the eyes, put it this way: if it's around their eyes, your eyes are a sensitive area, so you can't usually interchange. But if you can use it for your eyes, you can use it for your face. But if you use it for your face, you can't always use it for your eyes. So
Yes.
I'm sure you can, but this amps up any kind of beauty device, but also with giving you active ingredients. Can you, Alex, will you scroll, please? Yeah.
So we've got, let's see.
It says on your eyes, but you know, we have eye devices. So it's like, basically when you're using any kind of device and you're popping it on, you know, your eyes, let's say, and you're using he does actually have one tool that is
Oh,
an
the
eye
little
cream,
massager.
like a massager. So what it does when it says ionic, that means that it's any kind of like vibrating device. You can use it with a microcurrent device. It's going to penetrate deeper into your skin. So when you use these devices, especially ones that are conductive, they are conducting a current, you need like a conductive gel. So you can use a conductive gel, you can use aloe vera, something water-based. Well, his you can use as well. The difference is that his is actually also skincare.
Right.
So, and most of us at this point in time have devices. I mean, I have like a small like collection. Well, I have a big collection, but I have a small collection that I use consistently every day. But you know, devices now are so prevalent that they are just as important as your skincare. They are affordable nowadays. So that being said, a product like this, you know,
Can enhance
yes,
that.
can
So
enhance
take it up
it.
a notch.
Yeah,
Yes.
girlfriend, exactly. Kick it up a notch.
Yes. Because you
Yes.
could just use aloe vera, water-based, but then
Sure.
this one, okay, purified water-based, but then you have all of these other ingredients that are actually going to be beneficial to your
Yes,
skin.
and this one helps with the lines, your wrinkles, dry skin, bags under your eyes. So give it to me. If I'm gonna sit there and use a device, give me all the goodness on top of it and push in those ingredients. And with David's products, you are getting premier ingredients. So yes.
So just gonna
I
take
think we have the Dermy Eye Plus that you can use that because it
Okay.
vibrates as it touches, so it
Okay.
actually will help sink that in a little bit deeper.
There we go. Okay.
And
we
so
go.
the effects of this will actually helps that too because it increases firmness and plumpness of the skin around the eye.
Ooh, okay.
So that would actually make it sink in a little bit faster.
Okay, perfect. So if you're using an eye device and you have bags under your eye, head up and down, I love you.
Feel free to come on in.
Hi, no, I'm just saying hi.
Hi.
It's your show, girl.
You can join in on our party if you want.
I will.
Tell me after you're done.
Yes, I will.
Lauren, you're invited too.
Yes.
She'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, have a great live stream.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys back next week.
Bye. See you guys.
See ya. So a lot of the eye devices, like usually, what are your eye issues? You're gonna have, for the most part, bags under your eyes. It's where you have the thinnest skin. It's where we start to see aging, unfortunately, right away. You know,
All the like the lines.
the lines and the crinkles and the wrinkles and the bags, discoloration. So pop this on with an eye device. Get better results from your device and from using his product, formulated especially for wrinkles and eye discoloration.
Yeah.
Great product. And to show you the slip, let's see. Just so you guys see, you know, I know it's hard because we want to like reach through and
Feel it, share it. Right?
I know.
It's hard to do.
it's hard to do. We want to have
Let's
a
do justice on here.
like a preschool circle
Yeah.
where we can do share time because it's so fun. Okay, so great.
It's like a synergy. It's like that, right? That's when they're like working together. So they're working off
Yes.
each other. So this is gonna help your device. It's gonna enhance your device, and then your device is kind of gonna enhance this. So
Right.
they're working together to give you
Yes.
maximum
Synergy.
results. $9.47. $9.74. Oh my gosh, guys, reading backwards
Ooh.
today. It is on sale from $14.99. So that will be good for 24 hours again. So when you see those markdowns, good for 24 hours. Y'all, like right at $10. And we'll bring this probably back when we have our device.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that inexpensive. That's amazing. A lot of those conductivity gels, they get you on that because they know they don't know that we know, but they try to act like if you don't have this gel, your device is rendered useless. No, this is fantastic and under $10. So
$100.
I would
I
get that
mean,
for
aloe vera
sure.
is probably around that price too.
Oh, easily.
So
Yeah.
why not get
Yes.
something with all the ingredients?
Way
that are
better.
gonna take you to another level. So now we have a combo, little package deal here at $29.99. We have our clinical results 2-piece kit. We have the HA serum and then the Tri-Collagen Cream Amplifier. So these are going to be, we got the HA amplifier and the collagen cream amplifier. So they're going to have slightly different functions. They will be used in conjunction with one another. So we are going to start with, let's start with the serum. So the serum is going to work for hydrating, replenishing, revitalizing your skin. And it is going to be It's gonna target the fine lines. I think I wanna check my notes so I don't mess this one up. All right, so the serum is where you're gonna get the lifting and the nourishing, and then the cream is where you're gonna get the tightening, the firmness, helps with the sagging. So they're gonna work together. So this is gonna hydrate you. It is going to lift, hydrate, just kind of give you that renewed skin, really revitalize your skin. Then you're gonna come in with the Tri-Collagen Firming Amplifier Cream. And this is where you're gonna get the firmness, kind of the little firmness, kind of that boost, a little bit more plumpness in your skin, tightens, lifts. But you gotta use them together, so you kind of get like all the benefits, 2 products, but you'll get all the benefits if you use them together. So tightening and nourishing, good for people with all different skin types, like we were saying, and it's non-GMO, no parabens, no petrochemicals, and all the products are non-cruelty as well, which we know a lot of people thinking about.
Yeah, no, you don't want that. You don't want all the junk in your skin. When you say like no parabens, no phthalates, no mineral oil, there's reasons, instead of just like rattling off a list, it's like there's reasons to it. Like you don't want to use, phthalates. That's like plastics. Like that's toxic to your skin. Parabens are like, they disrupt your hormones. I mean, it sounds like, okay, yeah, sure. No, when you start adding products, you think about your hair. Your skin's your largest organ throughout your body. Throughout the day, you think about morning, noon, and night. Everything from a hand cream to getting out of the shower, putting lotion on, to the end of the night doing skincare, washing your hair in the shower.
Yeah.
That's a lot of toxins going through your system.
It's entering into your system through your skin.
So it's very important, and I love that David has thought about that and created products that are free of all those things, because in the US we're only banned like 11.
Yes.
And there's thousands banned everywhere in the world, and I don't know why that's the case, but so you just can rest assured with the serum and the cream. So this is serum.
Yes.
Yeah. So clean your face, then you use the serum. The serums are usually they're more concentrated. So first you want to clean your face, use the serum, and then you like lock it in with your moisturizer. Yeah. And when the cream's on, the best part in the morning when you wake up and you're like, your skin's all soft.
Go to bed, you wake up with like the dewy, fresh, plump feeling.
Yes. That's what we all want. Yeah. And so a duo is good. You don't want to skip. You don't really want to skip if you can help it. You want to hit all bases with your skincare, and just know that serums are concentrated. You want it penetrating in your skin, and you want to lock it in. Yeah.
You gotta lock in those steps.
Yes,
you
do.
And I don't know, let's see if you do the same. So I wash my face, I like to give it like 5 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
Then I do my serum, then I want to give it like 5 minutes or so.
Sure, yeah.
And then I do my cream. Like I like to space it out. I don't know if that's the norm or if this is something created in my head. Like I feel like I need to let it like do its job and then put the next one.
No, you do it perfectly. I always say skincare, fashion, things like that is make it your own, because we're all individuals. We all have our own skin needs, but I actually do the same thing. In the morning, my face is clean. I do vitamin C, this one serum I have, and then I have moisturizer, and then SPF. I know it's a lot, but I'm also probably a lot older than you, but we won't go there. And then what happens is I go and I make coffee, and then during my coffee, that takes about 5 minutes. It kind of settles in my skin.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super slick. It's like my skin's drinking up because I have very dry skin. And then I come back and I do my makeup, and I feel like it locks it in.
Yes.
But whatever works.
It on straight. But yeah, for some people, maybe if you have super dry skin, you put that on, it's instantly kind of, so maybe you go straight into your makeup.
Right.
Whatever works for you.
Whatever works for you.
That's kind of my system.
Great. We'll share it.
I don't think you're much older than me as you think. I have good skincare, but I've been working on, or like, my mom got me started really young, like in college. She was like, bought me my first moisturizer my freshman year and was like, you gotta start using this. And then just like, from there, like for Christmas, and I get an eye cream, and like, so.
Nice.
Yeah, my mom's instilled it in me.
That's great.
Skincare.
Yeah, well, I did say I have a son with a mustache, so you do the math. You do the math on that one. Hey!
All right. Okay, we got a couple more. David, did forget to mention pricing, y'all. For this set, $29.99. That's 2 pieces. That's like $15 each. You cannot even get items like this at drugstores, and for that price. I mean, drugstore pricing, you're gonna pay that or more. And these are gonna be your top quality ingredients, the serum and the cream. Use them together. This will be a great part of your skincare routine. Hey, if you wanna grab the microdermabrasion cleansing cream, we got 3 steps there, right there. This could be, if you're trying to look for a skincare routine, you haven't started one out, here we go. We got one for you right there. So this set here is item 104, so you're gonna comment sold 104 for that clinical results 2-piece set, $29.99, $15 each, y'all.
Oh.
Great.
Oh, by the way, Isabella said hi.
Isabella!
Hello.
Hi, Izzy. She's our, have you met Isabella? She does like photography, yeah, over at the other studio. She's awesome.
Yet.
Oh, you will.
I've met so many people too that sometimes I feel like, I don't know.
Oh, you will.
If I see someone's face, I might realize.
She's gonna snatch you up for a shoot.
Alright, ooh, eye cream, guys. Alright, so we have our clinical results 24/7 Insta Eye Erase. So this eye cream, it is going to firm. It is going to visibly reduce your wrinkles, crow's feet right there. And remember, like we were saying, your eye, the skin around your eyes is the most delicate skin on your face. So anything you use on your eyes, you want to make sure it's going to be delicate for your eyes. So you're going to apply this to your clean, dry skin. It takes just a little bit, y'all. Just a little tiny drop just to kind of work on your eyes. I always go outward. So I think that kind of works with
Get the crow's feet.
gravity to kind of move
Yeah,
out, as they say, outward
Up
and
and
out.
up. Yep. Mhm.
Also, real fast, Piero on TikTok said hello.
Oh,
Oh, Piero! Wow, look at that name.
Piero.
Piero.
Like a few jazz hands with it.
I
Piero.
know, right?
So this, I was reading up on this before, and reading it, I can even kind of see it on my skin. It really does like instantly blur. It just kind of like, it's light, it's very lightweight, but you can, it's gonna be hard for you to see, but you can kind of see my vein on this side where I don't have it versus this side. You do kind of have a little bit of a blur, I feel like there. So I can see that visibly reduces instantly because it's just kind of got that blurring effect.
Let's see. Let me see.
I have it here.
Oh,
I have it
yeah.
here.
Let's
So
see.
just kind of like smoothed
I love all
out
this
a
stuff.
little bit.
I have to touch it and feel it and
Yeah.
everything because I love all his stuff, especially his eye creams because they do have. Just joking, you didn't see that. His instant erase cream, it has a reflective quality to it. It's not like disco bally like a highlighter, but there is a reflective quality to it that not only are you getting the skin nutrients in all the active ingredients for an eye cream, like you were saying, your eyes are specific area. You have got to treat your eyes differently, and they're not all interchangeable. Like a lot of the lotions on your face, you don't really want to use for your eyes because maybe it's too thick of a cream, and then you get like milia, like the little white. You know, I've had that.
Yeah.
I've had everything. But this is made for instant gratification. So not only are you popping it on, and it's nourishing your eye, your under eye, your dry areas, your wrinkles, your crinkles, your bags, but instantly it has a little bit of a reflective light factor to it.
It's like that.
So it brightens you up.
Mm-hmm.
I love
It's
that.
like swiping a little filter under your
I
eye.
know.
Like, just
I
like,
know.
oh, okay. Just looks.
It's another like a 2-in-1, like the shaving cream where it like smelled great. It nourishes your skin. What did we say about it nourishes your skin? Well, it double
shaves.
and
I mean,
well, and it
helps with your
shaves. And it shaves. It does all double. This is double duty as well.
Yeah, and the smell.
And
But,
yes,
yeah.
and the smell of it. So, you know, if you're a person also who doesn't like a heavy concealer, which, like I said, I'm probably a lot older than you, so I have to be really careful with concealers, and because they'll settle into underneath your eyes, and then you're almost like showing everybody like, oh, I'm wearing a lot of concealer. What happened there? So the less you can use, it's better because, you know, it goes into the bags underneath your eyes. So with this, you're instantly just brightening that area, and then you can just dot on a little bit of concealer or whatever else, and it helps you out. But you're doing it with skincare.
Yeah.
Even better than makeup. You wash that off and
Makeup's not
you look,
like,
then you're the same again.
yeah, it's not doing
It's not doing
anything.
anything for you.
It's not doing anything to your skin in the process.
No.
This is like giving you a little bit of a blur effect,
Yes.
a little bit of reflection,
I love that.
but at the same time, it's also doing something to your skin with those ingredients. It's absorbing in it. It's working. It's working while you're going out through your day working. It's working.
Yeah, it's working for you.
Underneath
I
the
love
makeup.
that. Just pop something on your face and let the scientists create
Yeah.
it and do the magic.
This can also be used to follow up with that ion amplifier.
Okay,
Oh,
so use
okay.
your amplifier, use your eye device, follow up with this, and then
So
you're
kind
good
of
to go.
kind of like this one, you're using the serum and the cream. So you would do the ion amplifier and then the.
Because the ion amplifier says to follow it up with a cream or a serum.
Okay, well, this is your guy then.
There we go. Yeah. So all of these
Love
can
that.
really work in conjunction with each other. If you're looking for a routine,
Right.
or like I was saying, if you're like a mom or a grandmother and you're looking for your daughter or granddaughter, it's
Right.
like my mom started getting me this stuff because when we're young, we don't think about it
Oh,
necessarily.
yeah, no, you should.
There's like more and more coming out now. I feel like, but I
Uh-huh.
still have friends that aren't doing skincare.
I know, and it's better to start and get a little bit of a routine, and sometimes it seems overwhelming, but it's really not. It's like you're just dotting it on and you're done.
Yeah.
It's not overwhelming, but it's easier to start and prevent than to try to go back and then now erase all of
And
the
try to
damage.
reverse.
Yeah.
Reverse
I know, I'm there.
reverse
I'm there.
time.
Oh, on my chest, I'm there on my, yes, I've done a lot. It's a lot to keep up. I mean, I try everything, I use everything, and I see what really works, and, you know, his stuff works. And the 24/7 line, that's the stem cell line. So he has formulated this to regenerate your skin. So it's not just to like help with your skin feeling better or like moisturizing your skin if you have like dry skin, which I have dry eyes. His is actually, you know, scientifically based for cell turnover. This line is a very good line.
That rejuvenation.
Mhm.
Continuous
Yeah,
rejuvenation.
and your light reflect.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're getting light.
So I love that.
Yeah, I know. I just
I
love
love
seeing
it.
it on me. I'm like, dang, okay. I'm doing best in that. And what I do with my eye cream, I put them in the fridge.
Oh, Brittany, I'm gonna hang out. I love you.
I put it in the fridge because when I wake up in the morning, I'll normally like rinse my face, I'll put on my moisturizer, and then I'll go do my coffee and I'll get my eye cream out of the fridge. And it's cool.
Perfect.
So then you feel like you're kind of depuffing too because it's
Yes.
chilled. So it's like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's your,
Whole
I
beauty
do some
routine.
goofy things.
What's up, DJ?
Anyway, how many? Don't worry about it. How many fluid ounces is that bottle by
This
chance?
one is,
What, this little eye cream?
it is
Yeah.
0.75 fluid ounces.
0.75, but let me tell you, a dab will do ya.
Oh,
Because look,
With eye cream, you just need a little
you
drop.
just need a little bit.
Well, the main reason I asked is I want to show you this interesting comparison.
Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Do we
look at that.
know? Oh, this is the same size?
Is that the
Oh
same
my
size?
gosh.
Yeah.
Same size, $85.
Just a picture
Oh my
of
gosh.
it.
Okay, ours is $14.99.
Stretched out.
So you're saving $70.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and that's legitimate on the site. Look,
Yeah.
August 30th, 2023. So, I mean, if you go there, you're spending a lot more money. And David also, because I never thought about this too much, but he was like, oh yeah, don't forget, like, get it. He always goes like this, like, get it in there. I always do this and this, because that. But he's like, don't forget your eyelids. And I'm like, yeah.
That is
Because they
cute.
fall down like a sad little curtain, too. After a while. We don't want that. I mean, you're like
No.
cute as a button with like big bright eyes. but-
My eyes do sad. I gotta work on.
Oh my gosh.
I've
Okay.
had a little lift up, like I do things like lift up from above.
Okay.
Kind of try to.
All right.
So my eyes have started sagging. I mean, I don't know. So $14.99.
That's amazing.
85,
Amazing.
I'm totally amazed. First Worms reduces the appearance of fine lines instantly. It really does. Nourishes that skin, zero gravity technology, and again, suitable for all skin types. So even if you have that sensitive skin,
Go see some
you
of
can
that.
use this. You're not gonna worry about breaking out, getting a rash. Of course, always spot treat a little bit, just so you
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure. Because everyone's skin, you never know.
Yeah, don't be scared. And another little, I always like every show I try to give like one random tip, and they're usually kind of weird, but I mean also do what works for you. But I also, every time I do eye care, I always just kind of tap it here because this is one of my problem areas because these get so deep set lines, just like these ones. You can use eye cream, it's gonna be denser and more concentrated, but that's why I use it there. But I also have dry skin, so my skin will eat it up. So
So
don't
kind of-
waste it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can use
Yes.
this on your more kind of like problemy areas.
Yes.
That bother
Oh,
you,
yeah.
because you're getting the
Mhm.
more concentration with the eye cream. It's like the spots that bother you a little bit more. That's a great tip.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
more ones, but they work. That's a good tip.
I think those your tips are the best tips.
I am. Well, look at you with your with your eye cream in the fridge. There you go.
In the refrigerator. Okay, I'm excited about this. I love a tinted moisturizer. So, clinical results, it is the NASA 3D technology weightless tinted moisturizer. We are down, I think, just to the dark tone.
Correct.
Were there a few? Yeah, okay, so we have the dark tone. Let's see how dark.
It's kind of dark, but it is very magical though. Because
it's
it's
Dion used this on her skin and it disappeared.
I used
Well, I
it
was
on
gonna
mine
say-
and it disappears too,
I
so
might have
there's
got
You,
that.
yeah, you did use the medium.
I kind of got a lot of it here, sorry.
Oh, here, let me help you out.
I will, yeah. Here. But it is disappearing. You're right, and it's just giving a tint.
Yeah.
It's working actually, so I got a
Yeah,
lot. I think it's okay.
You're
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. $8.99. This one's on clearance too, so it was down from $14.99. So that's that 24 hour. Okay. Wow, it looks so pretty. My favorite for like tinted moisturizers on vacation, like going to the beach, the pool.
Yeah.
I don't want to put on foundation, so I'm like, okay, but I do want a little bit of color, a little bit of glow. So this one really to me is like swiping the Instagram filter, just like
Right.
smoothing out your face, giving you a little bit of color, but you're getting the moisture. Definitely make sure you put on your SPF with this too. But it has a zero gravity technology. Let's see what else it also does. It's gonna smooth over blemishes, just kind of give your skin a more even skin tone. It's gonna give you a little bit more color. I know for me, like I SPF my face every day,
Yeah, me too.
but not my body as much. So
I
my face is always a little
know.
bit lighter.
I know.
So this will kind of like even out your face to your body. Show you all the difference.
It's good.
I don't know if you'll be able to see. We just can't do it justice on the social media screens as much.
Yeah, it's
See
fun
that
to.
color difference. It's hard to see, but it is there.
So if you look at this, okay, you guys, because dark is the only thing left, right, DJ?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so if you look at this, is this one's not dark though, is it? I feel like there was a darker one. Is this dark? There's a medium. I can't read.
Let me see.
You're-
I think
that
that
is
it
medium.
says. Oh, this is medium.
Okay, but do we only have dark?
We only have dark.
Okay, don't.
Oh.
We saw dark though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's a medium, so this is the color of the medium. We have dark. Now the dark is darker than this, obviously, but don't let that dissuade you. Because I can tell you right now, okay, so if you look at my chest, I'm actually pretty fair, but I also tan it. But I am like, if I never went in the sun, I'd be pretty fair. So it looks like, okay, wait, what? Like that doesn't match. Wait, it does.
Okay, so it's not worth
It matches perfectly.
like
It goes,
magically
it
blends.
just, see, you guys?
It does.
And the deep one does the exact same thing. So sometimes if you don't want to wear a bunch of makeup, like you said, you go in the pool. Who wants to wear makeup at the pool? That's just kind of weird, you know? I mean, it's a little bit like, really?
Yeah.
You know? So just a little bit of that. If you can use a dark on your chest, on your shoulders, you know, as a contour if you wanted
Yes.
to.
Yeah.
You know, and it just blends like perfectly
Blends
into
right
your
into your
skin.
skin.
Yes, and it has skincare too, so it's gonna help eradicate the lines. I think it's like 50%, yes. Smooth lines up to 50%, elasticity up to 42%, so your skin is soft and supple, which, you know, when you're out at the pool or you just want a little something on your face, you want some moisture in your face, yeah. Roughness reduced by 31%, and 100%, everybody, that's you, me, you guys, everybody saw an improvement.
How often is a product?
Amazing.
100%.
100%.
Everyone saw something with this product. That kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Everyone saw improvement in some way.
I know, and I love that he ventured out and did a little bit of, you know, like not makeup, but just a tinted moisturizer. And you know what? Honestly, the older you get, sometimes that's all you need. Your goal, or I don't know what your goal is. My goal is, as I get older, to, you know, not kind of cover up, but just to kind of always have the best skin I can possibly have. And, you know, I don't always want to be piling on makeup, but if I can get a little something, I also don't want to go out there bare face. Let's get real.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, there's no. You don't want to see that either.
Yeah.
So just a little something on your skin to just help like smooth it out, smooth out the wrinkles, give you some skincare, even out the pigment in your skin. It's great, you know?
Like the moisture.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
And
it.
y'all will be on the show tomorrow, so definitely tune into the show, the television show side where David
Yes.
will be tomorrow. If you're just getting introduced to these products, he's going to be able to give you so much information.
Yes, and I think
it's
he's-
coming from the person who
Yes.
developed.
And I think he's launching, do you know, is he launching something new?
Oh,
I don't know. It's always fun and exciting.
Yeah.
when you
Yeah,
hear it.
so you'll definitely want to tune into that tomorrow.
But y'all can definitely, on every bottle that y'all buy, it has an Ask David email where it goes to
yeah.
him directly. So if you have any questions about any of the products bought,
Okay.
you can ask him directly, and he tries his very hardest to get back with you within 3 days.
Right
There
here.
you go. Yep. There's that email
Yeah,
right
he
there.
doesn't mess around. He is legit. He will actually get back to you. It's not like an automated, kicked out response. I mean, he is so great about that. Talk about customer service to like the
Yeah.
next level. Not only is he just a wonderful, smart, educated, fantastic, innovative guy, I mean, on top of that, like he really does stand behind his products, and really when he says ask David, you can, email his, on every single bottle, you can email him, and he himself or his wife Roby or somebody from their team, he gets back to you, but it's usually like him.
That is
kinda
so
like-
He's the only one who has steady access to the account.
Okay.
When he needs somebody else to answer for him, that's when he gives it over.
Right.
Okay,
But
so-
mostly it's him. He's
But
all,
you're getting
yes.
your answers directly from him.
I mean, how cool is that? Where, tell me where else? Any
Nowhere.
product across the board, not just beauty, any product. Who does that?
No, you're never gonna be like I can't say never because you can here, but it's really you're not gonna find that. You're
Yeah.
actually talking via email to the person who created the product,
It's
and it's
amazing.
like he's giving you access to personally ask him
I know.
questions
Tell
to
me.
the expert.
I know it. He's awesome.
That is so neat.
Awesome.
Alrighty, we are moving into devices now. So we have our first device here. I'm gonna grab that from.
Oh yeah, I have it right here. Bring it to you.
So we have the Vertimus. Am I saying that right?
Verdermis.
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 Thank you. Verdermis LED face and neck skin rejuvenation device. So this one it's got the 3 different light modes. So it's got the red light, the blue light, and the green light. So those are all going to target different skin concerns there.
Mm-hmm.
It was the blue light was calming, redness, inflammation.
Yes.
The
Cleanses your skin too.
the green light was cleansing. We're looking at the different effects. So the light therapy is going to boost firmness, elasticity, promote collagen production, rejuvenate your skin, and this is where you're going to use those the conductive.
No, on this
No?
one you don't
You don't
have to
need
use
this
it
one.
on this.
Yeah. It's got the vibration too.
Okay, yeah, so this is Verdermis. This device is specifically made for your neck, but for contours of your face.
Ooh,
So it's like
okay.
ergonomically designed to get in to all those. What are you looking at, DJ?
Well, no, my computer just crashed, and so.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yes, so this is one of my favorite devices. So Verdermis, the Verdermis device has 3 lights, where most of them don't. You sometimes get the red as standard. You might get the blue, but this one is the green.
I was
So
gonna say, I haven't seen the
bonus
green.
and vibrates as well. So the different lights, it's not like, oh, there's 3 different lights, like yay, like what are they doing? They have a purpose. They each go down into your skin, different millimeters into your skin. So a red light is for toning, firming, building collagen. Red light's like the standard light. Every device should have some sort of red light in it. Red light therapy was discovered by NASA. It grew vegetation in space with red light. So with that being said, imagine what it does for your skin. We've learned here that it's fantastic for skin renewal, healing of your skin. It's amazing that you can put a light on your face.
Yeah.
I love science. You can put a light on your face, 10 minutes a day or whatever it is, and you can have newer, rejuvenated skin, less wrinkles. You can turn back the clock. I mean, no one's Benjamin Buttoning all the way back to when they were 18, but you can definitely have like better looking, you know, face forward skin and eradicate some of the deeper lines and wrinkles and crow's feet with this one because of the way that it's designed.
Yeah.
You can also just, I do this a lot. I mean, I fit it in here. You want to go up, you know, up like this, up. Sorry about, I'll go up this way. You don't have to look at my face, but up this way. Your neck is an area that gets neglected a lot. So a device like this, it's hitting the area right here. And you know, when you get older, you get your gels right here. This part's like kind of my problem area. You know, it just starts to, DJ's staring at me. It starts to get sad. So a device like this, I love this device because the way that it's shaped, you're just feeling it. It's made to go in those areas of concern. Now you can use it, don't get me wrong, you can use it on your 11s right here, over your brows part right here to help tighten the top part of your skin. It lifts everything up through here. I mean, use it how you like. I just like the hand feel of it and the 3 lights, you know, the differences. Cool. Yes, so you have.
Things I see the red light. I always see the red light and then occasionally like you're saying the blue, but I haven't seen the green.
Right, so you click this button, now you have blue. So you can do whatever you like in your own skincare routine, but blue is like more for oilier skin, acneic skin, kill bacteria. So let's say you wash your face, you're ready to do your treatments. You can start with your blue light. You can do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you like to do. Go through that. Then you know you're gonna have clean skin. Maybe you have a problem area. Maybe you have one of those like pimples that are way buried under, and it's like you're like, don't go digging.
And they hurt.
They hurt. You are not an archaeologist. Do not go digging in your skin. You will scar your skin.
You will ruin your pores.
And then that's a whole set of problems that you'll have to go through to try and get rid of that scar. But if you did have a scar, that is what green light is for. So this device, I always use the green on my chest because I've been really good about my face and with skincare and devices, but at my chest, I've neglected and it shows, unfortunately. So I've been working on my chest for about a year now. And I always say this, I start with 3 lines and I've used David's products, I use the devices, and I'm down to 1. So I had 1 here, and I had 1 from collarbone to collarbone.
Oh wow,
and
I don't see that at all.
I know, it was so deep, and I got it from one summer teaching my younger son to swim. That's all it took, like that. I'm like, oh, I was so mad. I'm like, I spent so many years taking care of my skin, and in one summer, and literally like 2 months span of time, I have, well, obviously, discoloration, but I've been really working on the lines. So, green breaks up pigment, and it helps with like scarring. It'll help with redness too of your skin. Yeah, you're taking it down. So, does it say increases cell metabolism, promotes circulation? Well, that all the lights kind of do that, but it helps pigmentation. The green.
So if you have maybe like some, I mean, I know under my makeup I've got like some little acne scarring that it's hard to get rid of that. Like it takes a while. So the green light could probably be good for that, for lightening that over time. And it's much more cost effective. You're getting this for $99.99, so right at $100, and you can use this every single day.
Oh, use it every day. And the vibration, so if you have a certain kind of like serum, like you can use the serum with it. The vibration, the sonic vibration pushes your serum more into your skin. So it's not just sitting on top the surface of your skin, it's penetrating deeper. And also if you have allergies, like I'm like crazy with allergies at certain times of the year. I don't even know I can do it because it makes me like, it tickles, that's how puffed up this is. But if you put it right here and push out, you are helping drain all your sinus cavity.
Dang, I probably need that just for that solely because I will get so much sinus congestion here. And here. I probably do it there too, and just kind of like.
Yes, this whole area, like you know, when you get that headache in the middle because you know just your face is your sinuses are clogged. That vibration helps push all that fluid through. Yeah, or if you had like you know a night out or whatever,
you got the impurities up in
here. Yeah, we've all been there. But you know, you gotta knock it down, you build it up, and it's, you know, that's just life. So I wake up and my face is like 3 times the size of my face. I'm like, who's that? No, it's me. But my face is like so full, and this helps contour and get your cheekbones back. You know, help flush out all the toxins out of your skin, the way that it's shaped. So
Well, they're
That's
like
great.
the Gaia stones. Have you seen those? They're like
oh yeah,
the natural, and
yeah,
they're kind of like that shape. And I was using it for a while to like kind of try to contour.
Yeah.
Like the lymphatic drainage, you kind of pull it.
yes,
This is like the same kind of shape. And then you have the vibration too, and the
Exactly.
light. So the same time you'd be using that little tool just to kind of like possibly
Yeah.
contour, you're doing a lot more.
Yeah, we all
at the
have
same
like
time.
the gua sha roller,
yes.
or no, I have actually carry one in my purse at all times for that reason. And I just, you know, I'll push out all the inflammation in my skin. But you're exactly right. So instead of just using a tool, which does help,
They do.
you're
They do.
If you're manually doing it, this is doing it for you, but with technology. So it's like less, like half the work, and you know.
Added bonus.
Yes,
Yeah.
and less time, because you have to gua sha actually for a while in each area,
But like,
depending on what you follow, but you do certain passes, and, you know, this is a 10-minute, you do 10 minutes on each cycle. If you want, you can scroll through and do each light for 10 minutes. It's not going to, like, harm you or anything.
Yeah.
But you wanna hit that red light. That's kinda where
Where
it's
you're
at.
gonna get
Yeah.
the.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a lover of the lights.
Kind of everything today is like
Uh-huh.
like multiple things working together.
Yeah.
To kind of, you're getting double multi-function with everything we've talked about today. You're getting a lot of different functions in one.
Yeah.
You know what, Lauren? Let me show you a comparison for this.
Ooh.
All right, DJ, we love comparisons. Oh
Ooh.
my goodness,
What?
$6.99. Y'all, this was in June. These are real comparisons. When y'all see these, I know your jaws probably hit the floor. You're like, what? This is a real comparison from June. $700. We are offering this to you for $99.99. $100, you guys.
Oh.
$100, you do get the 1-year warranty included as well. So anything goes wrong there, you've got that covered for a year. But that comparison is crazy. 7 times the price.
Yeah.
That is crazy. We do budget pay on this one. 5 payments of $20. You will get complimentary shipping with that as well.
Oh.
Got some great
Here's the reviews.
reviews here. Helen, I enjoy how easy it is to use, and I love that it stays charged for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to charge it after every use. That is an awesome function, because some things plug in the wall, some things you can't, you know, just throw in your bag, take
Yeah.
with you. So you can take with you.
Yes, you can. You totally can.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Would
do
you
a little
prefer?
midday pick me up.
Yeah.
You know.
I can see myself doing this like on an airplane, honestly.
Oh yeah, why not?
Just like spending my time. I mean, spending my time with the person next to me, right? You're okay.
Ah,
But
it's like,
I
look
think
away,
so.
look away. Don't bother me and my
I'm
skincare.
doing it.
No, it's happening. Hey, we have to watch people take off their socks and shoes and do
Oh,
random
gosh,
things with their
yes.
feet. You can like relax while I'm sitting here
Someone can handle
watching me
Yeah.
do this.
Someone
Yeah.
can handle this.
Yes.
They always say on long flights, that's when you should do like a face mask or something.
Oh, you
because you're
should. Oh my
losing so
gosh.
much the moisture in your skin.
Oh
Your
yeah.
skin's getting so dehydrated. So put on, you know, your serum, your cream, maybe do this, and
Uh-huh.
nice little routine to have.
Yeah, it's great. For under $100, you have a tool with all 3 lights that's going to help you renew your skin. It's going to help you get back, you know, your skin before your scar. What?
No, go ahead. I just wanted to add a question after we finish. After we finish.
He's
what
like,
did
I
you
don't- I don't
want?
wanna-
Stop right there. Stop right there.
I was just curious. Like, I forgot. What does the blue light do again?
Blue is, it helps kill bacteria. Like I was saying earlier, I don't think I really like expanded on it, but I know like the red light has to go down to like 600, about 600 to like 700, 800, and then you get into infrared. But that's the red light. The green light hits a different. What does green light go down? Did you have it?
Go.
I think green light's 400.
Oh no, I think it says on.
Don't quote me. I could look it up. But the difference. The penetration of the lights is what the difference of the lights are. So with a blue light, it's more on the surface of your skin. That's why it's killing bacteria. It's getting right to the top of your skin. So, you know, if you have overactive oil glands, you know, if you have congested skin, a little bit of milia in your skin, if you just want to start with like basic clean skin because you really want your products to penetrate, use your blue light, you know? It's not gonna harm you. All of these things are, they're non-invasive, they are not toxic, they have no, side effects. I mean, they're nothing but enjoyable and benefiting your skin.
Yeah.
And that vibration is nice.
I think the bacteria too, like even just the bacteria through the day.
Yeah,
It's like walking through the
yes.
day, all the things your skin.
Oh, have you ever
It's
got home from like
taking
a day
on.
and you're just like a slimy grease pit or
Yeah.
whatever? You know what I mean? You're like
Getting that bacteria. I was moving this weekend. This is horrible. I was moving this weekend, finishing up moving my move from Dallas. Just get my last boxes. And last night I got home and I used my toner. My cotton ball was like gray.
Oh.
I had no makeup. I had no makeup on yesterday because I was just moving.
Yeah.
It's just like the dust and
I
everything
know.
removing that I didn't see if I looked in the mirror.
Right.
They're just like all those little tiny dust particles and stuff
Ugh.
just sitting on my skin. I used
Yeah.
my toner and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't see that when I looked in the mirror, but that's on
It
your skin.
is. And even if you have, like you said, bare face, just
Yeah.
moving about throughout the world, there's so many pollutants just in our air, just dust particles, pollen, whatever it is. And your skin, people forget, like your skin is an organ.
Yeah.
It's your largest organ. It is like taking in, and it's,
It
takes in everything. So you want to get all that junk out.
When
Yeah.
you clean through that bacteria.
Yeah.
Just like,
Maybe you should leave it
like
right
you
here.
said, start fresh.
Start fresh, yeah.
You don't want to put your stuff on with stuff in your skin.
No, and at nighttime, take 10 minutes at the end of your night. You just simply glide up. I mean, it could not be easier. This, and it also cannot. This one's enjoyable.
I think the shape makes it easier too, because
That's
it's
why I
you
love
know
it.
exactly where to put it.
I
It's
know.
like it fits into place where you want it.
It fits perfectly, and I get kind of like lazy sometimes too with certain things. I'm like, and this one it feels good. In the palm of your hands, it's perfect. It's designed for all those areas, so you are good to go.
It's not heavy.
Yeah, 10 minutes. We can all do 10 minutes.
Yes.
Can we agree, DJ? Can you do 10 minutes?
I could try.
Yeah. Don't think that just because you're a man, you get away with,
A lot of
Not-
that,
yeah.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
will sit on my phone for more than 10 minutes holding my phone.
There you go.
So, like, okay,
Yeah.
10 minutes
10
that you
minutes.
could be doing this
Uh-huh.
versus 10 minutes you could just be scrolling on your phone. It could be working on your face.
Yeah,
working
and you'll
on
see a
that.
difference. It does. Red light devices do take a little bit of time, but you have to be consistent with them. And through a couple of months, you will start seeing, you'll start seeing results where you're like, whoa, gosh, my lines on my forehead aren't as deep, and that's the best feeling. I love that. That's
I've
why-
even seen people
Start
use
seeing
this
results.
device on the back of their hands and their elbows.
Oh my gosh, that's
Ooh.
that's okay. That's number 3 area I've neglected, and I'm trying to catch up to my hands. Don't you look, DJ?
I think a lot of us neglect our hands because it's like when you're on the steering wheel,
I know.
times like that when you need to put someone home.
And then your
Yeah.
elbows. You
Still-
never see your elbows, but everybody else does.
Everybody else does. And when you're
Yeah.
driving,
What
it's
does that look
always this
Up
side,
on the-
this side of your face, this side of your arm, because that's what's like out the window. So don't forget your hands. That's my next thing that I have to get on. It's never ending.
Yeah.
But there's things now. So,
Hands show your age really quick.
I
It's
know.
one of the top things that show.
but we're working on it. We've got great products.
Innovative technology.
And I'm like living proof
That's
of
really
products and devices.
What are you-
I swear by them. I use them, and to me,
My hands
I've
look
seen
beautiful.
such a difference in my skin, and I always feel like I'm holding on like by a thread, like but I'm like no, I'm not going down that fight. So I keep, I just keep at it, and I've seen a difference, and I've seen like a reduction in my wrinkles. Like I said, the 3 I had, I'm down to 1. That's from consistent use and fantastic products. So if it happens for me, it definitely can happen
Yeah.
for you.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
never
what
too
you
late.
know. When you
Yes,
start seeing the benefits, then you want to do it more.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh wait, it's working. So
Yes,
it encourages you. It's kind of like a cycle. You got to push through in the beginning,
Yes.
and then once you start seeing the results, then you want to do it. You look forward to
Yep.
it because you're like, oh man, okay, it's changing. Things are happening. So it's the same with skincare. Sometimes you got to push through in the beginning.
Yes.
You're not gonna see. You might not see the results right away, but don't get discouraged.
Don't
You
get
keep pushing
discouraged.
through,
Keep going.
because once you see it, you're like, okay,
You're gonna love it.
okay, I'm doing this every day.
Yep.
Like then you're hooked.
Yep. You're all
You're
right.
okay.
I know. I'm like, sorry. I get in a
It's like I'm gonna head
zone.
over here.
I do.
was
I
like,
get in a zone. I like get mesmerized by my devices. 'Cause it
Moving
feels
on?
good. Okay, sorry. What? We're moving on.
Moving on.
Okay, just
Okay.
joking.
That was
Just
108.
joking. I'm in the zone, so I'm gonna be over
Or
here.
no, that was 107. I'm sorry, comment sold 107. Now we have. Okay, this is where we'll use the
Yes, you can use that for that.
the ion. Okay, so we have the BJ, will you pronounce it for me so I don't butcher it?
What?
Nuvolise?
Nuvolus.
Nuvolus?
Nuvolus.
Oh.
Nuvolus, anti-aging.
Idiot.
This is going to be microcurrent
Good try though.
and red light therapy device. Wrinkle reducing, skin tightening. Again, handheld. It isn't going to be plugged in, so you got your battery, so you'll charge it up. So completely handheld. Now you have the red light, which we were just talking about, but then you also have the microcurrent. So the microcurrent's really going to go in there deep under the skin. It's going to get deep in there. It's going to help with reducing fine lines and wrinkles, tightening saggy skin, correcting discoloration, dark spots, little veins you might see within your skin. It's also going to help the production of collagen, puffy eyes. Oh my goodness, you're all puffy eyes. Tones, eyelids, all of that with your Nuvolus. I know I'm saying it wrong. Sorry, guys. All right, it does have. Is that two interchangeable? Yes.
Yeah.
So here's the microcurrent head, and then it is going to have a red light therapy head as well. So with the microcurrent, that is when you are getting, it's really penetrating deeply to tighten and to tone your muscles. So if you think about some of the like treatments right now that are super popular in med spas are these treatments that are tightening your muscles, and it's kind of like working out your face.
Yes, it is.
To kind of like give you a lift. I see that all the time right now on like Instagram, is people going in for the treatments on their face where it's a little device that they put on your face and it's just like tightening the muscles. So this is kind of that same kind of idea of tightening and toning your face muscles. So think about like you work out your body muscles, you got to work out your face muscles too.
For sure.
And keep those tight and toned to kind of pull everything up. Work against gravity,
Yes.
pull everything up. And this is $249.99. A treatment like that is
Crazy, you guys, don't even get it.
you
I'm telling you.
probably can't do one round of treatment
No,
for that price. On like the type
no.
of things we're talking about. You can't even do that. And this you get to use over and over and over again. You keep it with you. You know, you have it with you, so you can use it. You can use it whenever you like. You can use it daily. I think it was saying like you move up.
You can use it
You
you can use it 10 minutes a day. Well, I use it 15.
Okay.
But don't do as I do.
Pushing the boundaries a little bit.
I know, but I actually use this today, a microcurrent device. So okay, swear by a couple things. Exfoliation is key. You guys scrub your faces properly. You know, not too much, but you know what I mean. And a microcurrent device. Now your skin, you know, is whatever skin you're in, if that's your, whatever device works for you. For me, my skin is very reactive to microcurrent. It reacts. So, like I said before, some mornings, a lot of mornings actually, my face is like puffy and weird and like, I have like an ever-morphing face. It's weird. I mean, it's to the point where like, my son and my husband will comment. They're like, what's happening? I'm like, I don't know. I ate too much salt, which that's a whole different story. Or I drank too much that night, or whatever it is. You know, there's a myriad of reasons. It also could just be like, I sleep on a certain side of my face, one side's puffier. Well, microcurrent is a fantastic device. It is a contouring device. It helps your muscles get toner and tighter. And when you think about aging, it kind of encompasses more than just like wrinkles or, you know, like bags under your eyes. There's like a couple different factors to it. It's like the muscles underneath your skin are also a part of it. It's not just the surface of your skin. I mean, some kids, my little son, he gets really like dark bags he's 11, under his eyes from allergies. So it's also, aging is also your bone structure, your muscles, your skin, it's all encompassing. So you can do your skincare till the cows come home, which you do want to do. You want to have that brighter, nicer skin. But you also need your muscles to be tight and toned. Throughout time, like everything else, unfortunately, through aging, your muscles atrophy a bit. And when your muscle used to be up here, you had those higher cheekbones, and you know, you had like, you know, your face was like tauter, tighter, and we can all go back and look at pictures or whatever else. So what a microcurrent device does is that when you put it on your face with a conductivity gel, it is helping transfer the current into your muscle. Now it doesn't hurt. It doesn't. It's like a little buzzing. It's fine. You hold it on your face, and what it's doing is it's stimulating that muscle. It's like waking it up. It's working it out. It's like doing push-ups for your face. And if you were to use this device and do 1/2 of your face, you would see your, your eyebrow would be higher on the side. Your cheekbone would be lifted. The corner of your mouth right here would be a little bit like lifted up. The saggy part of your jowls right here lifted up, because I've done it, on air obviously before, and man, it works.
Yeah, it's engaging those muscles.
Yes.
It's like really.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so for instance, here's a lady, beautiful in her own right from day 1 to day 21, regardless. But obviously in this picture, those 11 lines are kind of unfortunate because I don't really mind some of the smiley lines, but the angry ones, they gotta go.
Yeah.
So the 11s that are deeper, they're in her skin, you can see. By day 14, they've smoothed a little bit. By day 21 of using this device consistently, it's kind of like a facelift.
You can barely see them. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything's smoother.
Everything's
Because
smoother.
Everything's just kind of.
Yeah, so if you think
Looks
about
like
like your jowls, because that's like my area where I'm just every day I'm with this in the mirror. What can I do today? So anyways, if you think about it though, if you lift your muscle, it lifts your skin. It's pulling it up. So it helps with your jowls as well. It helps tighten right here. It helps lift up your eyes. So you might hit this part where you smile with your crow's feet, because you can go under here, through here. Microcurrent you can use closer to your eyes. If it's a really strong EMS device, I mean personally, that's more for like your body, but a microcurrent device, in the head, you can go right in there. And does this one beep? This one should beep. They mostly
Yeah,
all
it
beep.
should be.
I'm almost positive that when you go through a pass, you want to do it slow because you want to hit the muscles, and then it'll beep and you hold, and then you go through, and it beeps. So 10 minutes a day is all you need, and you guys can do.
You can push it a little.
You can push it a little. You guys can do whatever routine you like.
When you start getting hooked.
When you start getting hooked and your face gets used to it. Now this has different levels on it. So this one, DJ, I'm going to turn on and see how many levels. So
Is it 5? I read?
is it 5? Okay, ooh, that's 5.
And I think it was saying I want to go with 1 for a week and then move up and then move
Yes.
up. Gradually move up from 1 to 5.
Yes. Start slow. Start on 1. Get familiar with your device. You apply the conductivity gel, which this one comes
This
with.
one comes with conductivity gel. And I was reading too, the conductivity gel on this one. It's got great ingredients that are going to help with that. Like that are going to help it work. It's got caffeine in there.
Ooh.
It's got hyaluronic acid and the aloe for moisture. But with the caffeine and the hyaluronic acid, that's going to perk up your skin too.
Oh
So they're
yeah.
going to be a synergy again. It's really going to perk up that skin and then just enhance what this is doing.
Oh yeah. Caffeine tightens your skin, and the hyaluronic acid, it holds water in your skin like up to 100 times like for the molecule. So it gives you like plumper skin. It's great. That's great. Give it to me.
Yeah.
So you simply there's an on-off button right here. So you turn it on. Obviously low, high, 5 different levels. Start with 1, like Lauren said, you might want to do that for a week. Get to know your device, get familiar with it. How does it work? How does it feel? What am I seeing? Am I used to it now? Can I crank it up a little bit, or should I put it down? It's up to you. I am used to it, so I always, I can go high on mine, and I start with a cream on my face. It's not a cream, a water-based gel on my face. And then another little tip that I said like weeks ago on here was that I have in my drawer a spray bottle too. So if this gets tacky and dries out, a little bit of water.
Okay.
Okay, it kind of reactivates your gel.
Yeah.
So it gives it more slip, kind of like prolongs the life of your gel. And with this one, because it has such great ingredients, don't wash it off. You don't have to wash it off.
Leave it on
Leave it
there.
on your
Let
skin.
it keep working afterwards.
Yeah, see mine, I have one at home and I have to wash it off. It's not as nice as this one. So you can pick you can go online and find a routine. What I do is I do passes up 3 times on this side. I go back again, do it on this side 3 times, back again, and then I do the diagonal. And you can even use these, you don't want to go over the center, but you can even use it on your neck up here. So you can go on the 11s, do that, do your 10 minutes. Now, when you're done. Pop this bad boy off.
Now we've got the red light.
Handy dandy, double double dose of skincare.
Oh,
So cool. You guys, this is like good stuff. I get all geeked out. Now you're left with red light. So I have separate devices. You guys, this is handy.
okay.
Okay.
Little video going on.
So the red light, what it's basically telling you is like, well, the red light goes through your epidermis, your dermis, down to the deeper layers of your skin. The microcurrent though hits the muscle. That's where you're targeting for the lifting.
Yeah.
So you're hitting the lifting, and then you're treating the surface of your skin.
The wrinkles, the
Yes.
fine lines. That's where you're getting the red light. So
I
you're
know.
doing both. You're getting both.
Yeah.
Do you do 10 minutes with the red light then? Or
I do.
Okay.
I mean, I honestly do whatever a show is. Let's get real.
Yeah.
I mean, let's get realistic. It's like whatever I'm watching, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you know, and then it's over. I'm like, okay, you know, because on Hulu, Netflix, whatever. It's like 24 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Half
So
an
whatever.
hour.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to do that, but you have two devices in one.
Yeah.
That is so nice. I'm like cluttered up.
Interchangeable,
Yeah.
one and then the other.
Uh-huh.
And then you're hitting all those different things. You're tightening, you're lifting, and then you're
Oh,
working
yeah.
on the, like you were saying, it's not just exterior, but that's where you're getting the interior with the
Yes.
current, and then the exterior with the red light.
Yeah.
It's gonna help you with the fine lines you're seeing on the surface of the skin.
See, this one's great too. Like this lovely lady, perfectly fine before, beautiful.
Mhm.
But in the after, you see, I mean, she just, it's not like all of a sudden she looks 18. No, but she definitely looks brighter, lighter. Look at under her eyes. I mean, she looks awake and like, you know, yes. And throughout her face right here, look at her by her neck, you
I know,
guys.
look at the necklines. And it's not, like, I think you were guys saying this earlier, it's where you're at. Like, where
Yes.
you're personally at. It's not like we're not trying to all reverse and look 18.
No, and I
But
went.
it's looking the
no.
best you look right now.
Yeah.
Looking the best with what you have.
Yes.
Just making the most and looking the best for where
Yeah.
you're at.
Exactly. It's for you. It's for you to feel better. If you can kick something up a notch and, you know, or even kind of halt, like further, because I'm kind of like, that's where I'm at. You know, I'm trying to just kind of maintain.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you move throughout life, time, you know, marches forward, and none of us are immune. We're all going to, God willing, age. And so, you know, you just want to look the best that you can for that age. And if you can use a device 10 minutes a day, easy, simple, put it on the side of your dresser, that's where mine is, or, you know, make it handy, take it out 10 minutes a day. You don't have to overthink things. These devices, because of technology, does it for you. All you have to do is dedicate a little bit of time, and your results will be amazing. And when you see them, you will be like, well, of course I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you're 10 minutes a day, you're like, can't wait to use it. And honestly, like, do as you will, not as I do. I'm just saying you can use, I use a microcurrent device in the daytime because for me, I feel like that's when I want the lift.
You want to walk around in the day with it?
Yeah, my pillow doesn't need to see me all,
Yeah.
you know. But with the red light, you can use that in the morning, and you can use it again at night. There's no harm in that. I mean, I'm sure you'd have to go over a long amount of time because of some of the masks and other things with red light. They have timers up to 60 minutes.
Yeah.
But you know, but as little as 10, you will be getting an effective treatment. Be all 10 minutes.
Building on, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually kind of building on what you did the next
Yeah.
and start seeing those results.
TJ, are you telling us to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right.
Not a mean way.
No, I like to be crack a whip. Keep us on task.
Yeah, of course, of course.
All right, we've got one final device. This is our last device, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this
So-
one remains plugged.
Yeah, then one
Okay.
needs to be plugged.
All right, this is pretty cool. Okay, so this is the D24K IPL Intense Pulse Light Laser Hair Removal. So, I have never tried any kind of laser hair removal.
You go ahead.
So, but I have had friends who go to a laser hair removal place.
Right.
And then they have to go for like 6 treatments or, you know, but they're paying for it each time. So this one, $199.99. You are gonna have this in the comfort of your home. It's pain-free. And I was reading like it's mostly for, you can use it everywhere, right? It has the single flash.
Oh yeah.
for like the smaller areas, so like upper lip.
Mhm.
Ladies, we don't always want to admit it, but we got the upper lip.
I know.
Upper lip there, it's there.
You know.
The underarm, other facial areas, and then you have a larger area flash for it says thighs and arms. So I feel like you could do your whole,
Yeah.
whole leg.
Yeah.
So
Oh, for sure.
that larger flash you can use on your leg, on your arms if you remove
Oh,
your
yeah.
arm hair. Permanent hair reduction in 3 to 4 weeks. Quick hair removal. Comfort free. It's like
Oh
a
yeah.
big one. I mean, I've had my upper lip waxed a few times. Your skin is so sensitive on your
Oh
face.
my
I think I did it twice
gosh.
and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. Like, it would hurt so bad. And then you just kind of like, your face feels funky
It
after.
does,
It's so
it does.
sensitive. Efficient, effective, quick and easy. Again, you have those 2 flash modes. So you've got the more targeted kind of, I believe, flash mode for like the small parts of
Right.
your face, underarms, and then you have the larger flash for like your legs, your arms, those larger surface areas.
Does this one come off, DJ? Is this the one that the top comes off and then you get more?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Maybe it's
where you're
not.
getting the-
I don't know if this one is. Okay, it's on. Okay. Oh wait, I'm wearing a jacket. Okay.
Say.
Okay, you hold on. Hold on, I'll take my jacket.
Because this device is, I mean, it's good.
I think this is the one that I used before. So, I think, does this one come with the goggles or no?
No.
Maybe it's not the exact brand that I,
There we
used.
go.
Okay.
Those little mini flashes.
Well, I would encourage you to use glasses. Now, if you're doing your leg, the device isn't by your eyes, but obviously if you're doing your upper lip,
Right, yeah. It is right.
you
by
want
your
to use glasses. That's just a little forewarning. Do that, you guys, your eyes are, very important. So, you can hold the button for a specific area, but it flashes by itself, and that's your IPL flash. So with a device like this, what happens is that you're like, let's say your armpit area, you're gonna go over it, you're gonna use the device, and then your hair cycle is like 28 days, I believe, and then the next time when your hair goes in, it's gonna grow thinner, lighter, lesser. So it takes probably 4 to 6 weeks do we have?
Let me find it.
To get rid of that hair. Now I do have hair removal device, and I have in salons. Oh boy, I have waxed areas and people that nobody. Those are stories for a different day. I mean, it's a whole situation. And honestly, when even if you're used to waxing, like people that I'd wax, I was nervous to wax them because I know that if I had my upper lip waxed, now if you use certain skincare like I use like a retinol, vitamin C, your skin is more vulnerable, because you are kind of really targeting like exfoliation. Well, a lot of people don't tell you that, so you go to wax them and it's like, now they have a red mustache, and you're like, I'll tell you in private.
You got a whole new set of problems.
A whole new set of problems. And with that intensive pulse light, that's what IPL stands for. It's like an intense pulse light, and that light goes into that hair follicle, and it basically like stunts it from growing back again. So it kind of just like kills the hair follicle from coming back. And after a certain period of time of reusing it, because you're going to hit the same area, so you do have to go over. It's not like a one and done.
Yeah.
You do have to go over the same area. I don't know. Did you find out?
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, most home devices are 4 to 6 weeks, and you will be noticeably less hairy. Like you might have to shave like once a week, let's say. But I mean, for people with that thick hair, that when you shave and then like by 5 o'clock you see almost like the dots, where it's coming back, it totally helps with that.
It's gonna thin that out.
Oh my gosh,
Lessen
yes. And I mean, it is expensive to go into a med spa and do this for a home device. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It is. It has ITL. It's literally the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's
So,
extreme.
yeah.
I mean, I thought about it just under my arms, just because I'm like, that's the part. I mean, it's,
And it's so annoying.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I know.
I thought about just under my arms, and it's expensive.
It is
make it to your appointment, so then you're starting fresh and you
Right.
miss it, and you're not like following up. with it.
Yes, because
So-
you do. You want to hit that cycle. So that's where you're eradicating the hair. And the IPL flash. On a little side note, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. The IPL flash, it helps with like discoloration. It's a little bit off label, but I'm sure somewhere in the graphs.
I'm sure.
Like, so let's say you did your upper lip. If you have any discoloration, that flash is also breaking up pigmentation. So there's a little bonus for you too. But on here, this before and after. I don't know
What are we looking at?
Well, I think it's an arm. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm 100%.
What's the
I'm
crease right
fairly
now?
certain that's an arm.
What's happening here? Okay.
I can't tell what we're looking at.
What is happening here? What is that?
Well, because this is definitely the armpit for sure. I can say that for a fact.
Oh, this is not. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. It's like what?
that too. I was like, this is an intense photo.
You know, like those pictures that you look at and you have to stare at them and then they turn into like a horse. It took me a second. That looked like something totally different.
Yeah, both of these. I was like,
Yes.
wait.
Regardless.
Take these down.
Yeah, regardless. Okay, so, you can see on these two before and afters, this person's actually not that bad, but
It's a little sparser, but the hair is dark.
and after, smooth like a seal.
Yeah.
Now, I do have a question with this.
I want to ask if you can find in the notes. This should be, some IPL devices are not made for all skin tones.
Oh yeah. I have
Because
that.
it does flash that light, like I said, and it does break up some pigmentation, which is great if you have a scar. Is it?
Okay. So it's intended for a little bit lighter of a skin tone. So this device is intended for use on light to medium skin tones and light brown to black body hair. It does not work on white, gray, blonde, or red hair. This chart represents actual skin tones.
So basically, it works if you have a little bit lighter skin tone and dark hair.
Yeah.
So if you have like blonde, if you're like super fair,
Yeah. The blonde peach fuzz, it's probably not.
it's not going to work because the IPL light, it's targeting, it's attracted through the color of the hair. That's what makes it flash. So that's why.
Yeah.
And that's why also if your skin is darker tone, you don't want it to obviously take off the pigment, which, yeah. I have the same. I have a lot of like reverse pigmentation, like reverse freckles. So I get that. So instead of being like a lot spotty, because I do treat, I actually have done my arms before with this, and it will kind of get rid of your freckles, like if you have darker pigmentation. Yeah. So yeah.
Another added bonus.
Yeah, another added bonus. So great device, home device. If you are the person who just always tackles your hair once a month, or you're like, oh, and it comes back, and we all know there's some areas where you're like, it's just a pain in the butt, really.
Well, here is like, I have my little tiny like electric razor that
Yes.
I'm using it a couple times a week sometimes.
Yes, I know.
Like,
Yeah. Gosh, I hate.
just little
Yeah,
spots.
and then you have to like,
Lesson.
you look and you go to your makeup and you're like, oh,
Well, you
like
gotta
you forgot to do it.
Or you gotta look in the car mirror and you're like, oh shoot.
No, but you guys, okay, this is like the worst. This is like a fun mirror, and then you turn it, you're like, oh, okay,
All
you're like,
right.
oh,
no, put it away.
It's the worst.
Flip that over.
That over. Nobody wants to see that. So, anyways, great device, works
Yes.
fantastic, helps lighten your hair, not as much hair, and hopefully, eventually, it'll be completely gone. And this, I believe, doesn't this have like 1 million flashes on it? You're not gonna outrun your hair. It's gonna get it all. So there's that.
To use it. All right, we're moving on into hair care. That was what, item 109? DJ?
Yes, that was 109.
Oh yeah, did we
So
say the
that
price?
was item 109. I don't even
Here,
think
let
we
me
did say the price.
Go back to the price real fast.
Thank you, DJ. Okay, $199.99. Budget paid $40, y'all. Free shipping. We can get that out to you for $40. And with the budget pay, I don't think I mentioned it on this show, but as soon as you make the first payment, we'll ship it out to you. No interest. You're not going to pay any additional than what you see today when you check out, and you will get the free shipping, even just with one payment there. All right, so moving into some hair care. There are luscious locks over here. So the first thing we have on our hair care, and this is something I have not seen before. This is the Nutri-Glow Natural Onion Hair Growth Conditioner. So I did not know this, but I was doing my research before, and the onion oil, so I guess it's high in sulfur, so it's not only going to help with the hair growth, but it's
Okay.
also gonna help with dandruff, like dry scalp, which all of those things are things you wanna avoid. So lots of additional benefits to this. And it's gonna kind of unclog your pores to reduce your hair
Love
falling
that.
out. Make it softer, shiny, so you keep you nourished and hydrated. Let's see, what else did I
Is this shampoo or conditioner? Oh, conditioner.
Conditioner.
Oh,
Yeah,
better, even
so-
better.
Which I don't always use my conditioner up on the scalp, but I guess with this one you maybe want to apply a little bit.
Right.
Since it does reduce the
uh-huh.
dandruff and it's helping with the hair growth. So you're going to want to get it kind of closer to the hair follicle. I just want to make sure you wash it out a lot so you
Yeah.
don't get like the oily look there. But we were smelling it because I was like, yeah, it doesn't
Yes.
smell like onions. It doesn't smell like onions. It smells,
What does it smell like?
really clean. It's very clean.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That smells really
No,
good.
there's no sulfur smell.
No, there's no sulfur smell either. Okay, we got a little graphic going on. So $9.99, and that is a 10-ounce bottle. It also has almond oil, so this will help with softening, lengthening, strengthening your hair, and then just like the typical benefits of your conditioner, right? So boosting hair growth, activating your hair follicles, and conditioning, right?
Yeah.
Just, giving your hair the moisture. it
Yeah.
needs.
Well,
Strengthening your hair.
Lauren's hair goals.
Thank you.
You are, my
Thank you.
gosh.
I have, friends in my family. I don't know. My mom and girl both have like thick, long hair. So
No.
lots of conditioner has been used and utilized.
Do you, can you use this, DJ, all the time? It's not like
You should be able to,
right?
yeah.
No, I think it's just like
Oh my gosh.
Whenever
You're
you
my
wash
hair
your hair.
goals. If I could look like your hair.
Oh, thanks.
I'm
Thank you.
I'm
You've
going.
got beautiful
Oh.
thick hair though
No.
too.
I've never heard that either. That's so
Sulfates.
interesting. I would try anything and everything to get hair like that. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, so sure.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's different. It's cold pressed onions.
Interesting.
So that is, hey, that could be a new coming technology. Eliminates frizz, hydrates rough hair, stimulates hair growth, and reduces flakiness. So eliminating that frizz, hydrating rough hair, those kind of go hand in hand, keeping it smooth, polished looking. Everybody wants like the little frizzy,
Oh,
which is kind of going.
that's
Particularly the rough hair, especially as we're entering winter time and everything's drying out, our skin, our hair. You really want to load up on a good conditioner that's going to keep your hair smooth and nourished, and then also it's going to help reducing breakage. Because the more like
Yeah.
nourished your hair is,
yeah.
it's not going to break as much when you're brushing. You're not going to lose as much hair in that brush when it's really nourished and soft.
Are there any reviews, DJ?
Yeah, we have some reviews to share.
Oh my God, I'm so curious.
Let's see.
I'm like
These are
very
good
curious.
reviews.
Yes.
Okay, Patricia R said, have just started to use hair loss due to long COVID. So hoping this helps. Easy to pump, leaves hair soft and shiny. And a lot of people experience that, like the post-COVID hair loss.
A lot of people.
So, I've seen a lot of hair growth products coming out.
Right.
Not at this price point, $9.99 for the hair growth conditioner. And I haven't seen many hair growth products at this price point, like not under $20.
No.
Vanny said, I owe my youthful hair to onions. I love this onion conditioner. My hair is in the best condition ever. I am 73 youthful years of age. I get positive comments on my hair all the time. My hair is a mixture of platinum and very light blonde. This product enhances my hair with shine and thickness. I use this onion shampoo, and thanks for the great price. Wow.
Wow.
That is sometimes these reviews, you're just like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really amazing review.
Yeah, that's
73 years, and she's happy with her hair. Brenda said, so far so good. I've only used 3 times, seems to tell a slight difference. So 3 times, she's starting to notice a little bit of a difference. Silky, healthy looking hair.
Yeah.
So overall, we got some great reviews on this. If y'all purchase it, definitely make sure y'all leave a review or let us know in
please
the
do.
live
I'm
stream,
so
because
curious.
with things like this that we haven't tried yet, like we're relying on
Yeah.
the customer reviews and feedback to get a good idea on it. Hey, she owes her hair to onions. That's the best thing I've
And it
heard
doesn't
all
smell like
day.
onions, so that's a good thing too.
It doesn't make you tear up or cry.
Yes,
when I'm
there you go.
applying it. All right, now, okay, I saw this on a recent live show. We have the and that was item 110. So
Yes.
Comet sold 110 for the onion oil conditioner. Now I have the Thick Tails hair thickening spray. This is that instant gratification, like we were
Love
talking
that.
about on the eye cream. So you're gonna spray it in there, and you're instantly gonna get thicker, more voluptuous hair from like your first application.
I like that.
And so I tend to gravitate to like dry shampoo for volume, but with dry shampoo you get the white residue most of the time.
Cool.
And then for me, I'll like, you know,
Yeah, you gotta get
work
in
it
there.
through, get my volume in my hair, but then my bad habit is throughout the day I'll kind of like fluff my hair and I'll have the white residue and I'll wear like a black dress, and then next thing you know, I've got fingerprints going down the side of my dress. I was in Vegas on like my prior work trip. We had a big conference in Vegas, and I was wearing a nice black dress. My friend came up to me and she's like, "Oh my gosh, what is going on?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "You have fingerprints all over your dress." And I was like, "It's my dry shampoo. It's my dry shampoo. This is gonna come out clear." So you're gonna get the volume that you could get with like the dry shampoo, but you don't risk ending up with white fingerprints all over your nice outfit, because that happens. It's a habit of mine. So the things that are gonna work, what's gonna like really help you with this is it has caffeine, so that's gonna kind of stimulate your roots and give you that lift. So just like with the skincare, the caffeine's gonna give, just like with caffeine in general, right? Like we drink our coffee right before this to give us that energy boost. This is gonna boost the roots of your hair. But then it also has keratin, so that's gonna work on strengthening your hair, thicker, healthier. So you're getting the best of both with that. And then,
It says that you can use it as a heat protectant too.
yeah,
So when you get a shower.
so many different things. You've got the thicker, more volume, heat protecting, suitable for all hair types. If you've got thin, fine hair, or if you have a little more coarse hair, all different hair types.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we say? What else?
You can use it on, you can use it for styling as well. My favorite parts about this product, because you guys have heard of Thick Tails, right? I mean, it's been, it's kind of went viral for a bit. No stickiness.
Yeah.
Hair is not my jam. I mean, I want to have nice hair. Lauren, can I have your hair?
Sarah, you can
I love more of like the skincare and that kind of thing, but I've been working on it. And this is what I learned, because I did not know about a heat protectant, and it is so important to protect your hair from the heat. I didn't know. So I was curling my hair every day to come in here, and literally I had a curly hair and my hair at the end just broke off. Okay? What was that about? Horrible.
Yeah.
Have to have a heat protectant. So you
have
have to have a heat protectant because those tools, usually for them to even hold a curl, you have to hit like whatever, 380 degrees or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then
It's gotta be real hot.
it's got to be
To
really
really, like,
hot
have
to
an
hold,
effective
yes,
curl.
to hold it.
Yeah.
And it says easy styling for a thickening spray for like your styling as well. So now you can use a double duty on this as well. So for me, my hair is really fine in texture, and it will literally just snap off. But also being fine, it will just, you know, if I put too much product in it, it just kind of
Like weighs it down a little bit.
yes. But I used this, when was it, a couple weeks ago? And you guys, watch. I don't know what I'm looking like, but it gets full. It gets full, because Hannah and I were spraying this, and I did one side, and I was like, ooh, that's good.
Oh, it is getting
Yes,
full.
so it's like, it'll give you a little zhuzh,
Yeah.
you know, a little, pump you
How
up,
about that?
a little. And I need that, because, yeah, my hair needs a lot.
Love this.
You will love this. You will
Yeah.
love this. And I'm also big on smells, so I have to smell everything. It smells fresh.
I like a clean, like fresh smell.
Yes.
Especially
It
with
smells
hair.
great.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spray a little.
Yes,
I'm
do
gonna
it.
see if I can get
Look at, you're
a
like,
little,
Lauren's
volume.
like a doll. She's like, you are, you're so like cute and beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Okay,
Yes, see?
so see,
Yes.
this is the side with it. You can just see it above my headband, where this side is a little bit flatter behind. I'm gonna need this. Oh my gosh, look at the difference.
I know. It's great.
And yours too is
Yeah,
half.
how much is this?
This one, $19.99.
$19.99.
$19.99. This is good. Oh my gosh.
But it's good.
Budget payment,
Yeah,
$10.
because it
You
comes
want
up.
to do budget pay? It's really good.
That's good. And you know what?
So they can see
Nowadays
all
it's
of
kind of
this.
like on trend too to not be washing your hair every day if you can
Oh,
get
yeah.
away with it. So if you think about that with it also being a heat protectant, you know, if you use it once or twice a week, I mean, it's gonna last you. And then you can do a little styling as well.
And it's instant gratification. I mean, it really is instant
That
gratification.
should be the theme of the show.
Yeah. DJ, we request that theme. We want to show.
Oh, for
instant
sure.
We want all the
Instant
instant gratification
Yeah,
parts.
yeah,
We
of
want, we just want it
All
like this,
things.
Automatically, yeah.
it to be good.
As we try them from the beginning to the end of the show, it's just like bam, bam.
Yeah, we're just gonna morph into like
You can do before and after picture
just from the products in the show.
bigger hair,
I know, right?
brighter skin, like
I
all of it
know.
just through the show.
I
I
love
feel like
it,
we need to do the other side just to
Do the
match
other
up.
side. I know. See, you curled your hair. You curled your hair, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so obviously I did not. So I need a little. That's perfect for me to get a little bit of volume.
Yeah.
And you know, it would help if I did curl it, but I'm trying not to curl and use so much heat anymore. But just the spraying and the thickening of it, I may not have to. So.
Well, it just gives you more like shape, volume,
Yeah.
a little bit of height.
Mhm. Yeah.
I like a little
That's
height.
great. Yeah.
Texas
Instant
hair,
gratification,
you
love
know?
that. Texas hair.
Instant gratification.
Yeehaw! What you doing,
Okay,
Paige?
we're moving to
Showing you something cool.
What are you showing us?
Showing you
Oh wait,
Japara.
Ooh,
Japara. Japara. I was sitting in, gosh, a couple weeks ago when Lola was doing her live stream and she was talking all about Japara. I was fascinated by it.
Ooh,
So
okay.
the story of Japara
Tell us.
is we had the creator, and I'm not gonna know her name off the top of my head.
Here, I'll
Do you
bring it
have
up in a
graphic with
second.
the creator, do you?
Yeah, I'll bring it up in a second.
So she's young. She was in her 20s, and she was discovering all these fragrances kind of like through her travels.
Oh,
Traveling to Egypt. I think she was from. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
She was 23. Oh my gosh, 23 years old. She's from. She received so fragrance oil from Egypt. She's from Thailand, and she was noticing kind of all these different oils and the difference between the fragrance oil from Egypt compared to what she had found in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
And Thai fragrances, so she said they're refreshing, relaxing, and then the Egyptian oil filled her with joy and excitement. So kind of combining the two, she was seeking the perfect bottling process, and she found the oldest and largest distributor of Egyptian fragrance oil in Egypt. So you're getting really quality, high quality Egyptian fragrance oils. And then she also designs her own bottles and boxes. So you're gonna get kind of a really unique, something you can keep on your vanity forever. I love this bottle. You've got the pink around there with those like pretty blue stones, very feminine. As you use these, if you try different ones, she's got different ones named after Egyptian, I believe, goddesses. So I believe the Tefnut, goddess Tefnut, is the goddess of rain. So it's raining down joy. That's kind of what it means. Raining down joy and bringing down peace and prosperity over the people. That's the idea of the Egyptian goddess of rain. So with these, and she was saying it last time, you need, since it is made out of the Egyptian oils, it's not like a typical perfume where you kind of need a, or at least I feel like I need to do a little like, they do the little Z spray. But this, you just need a tiny, tiny bit because it's going to be pretty potent since it is that oil. So you just put a little bit on your wrist, and then you can do it to your other wrist, and then you can reach back here. You can reach. That's not that flexible.
Oh, I want to
That
smell.
smells good.
I gotta smell.
So the top notes, you've got hibiscus, bergamot, mid notes, honey, lavender, and then the
Ooh,
base,
that's nice.
musk and lavender bean. It's like sweet but warm.
I like this. You guys can always tell if I like something because I will not put on perfume if I do not like it.
It's nice. It's sweet. It's warm.
Let me see.
I really like it. I'm trying to think of it. I feel like it reminds me of something, but I can't think of what.
Let's see.
But I do feel like I have.
Oh
a
my
lot
gosh,
of
you guys,
stuff.
that is good.
Isn't it good?
I smell the honey a lot.
The
So
honey.
yeah,
I do.
and I
smell
do
that.
like bergamot a lot. So when you have a perfume, and oil is gonna last longer on your skin. Because remember that old trick, like back in the day when like you're younger, you put like Vaseline, and probably back then it was like
really cheap bad perfume for, you know, as kids, right? And you spray it and so it lasts. Well, oil will stay on your skin. So you have a top, middle, and base note. So the top note is like initially when you smell perfume, it's like what you instantly smell. Like, is it, you know, citric?
And I can get the hibiscus too,
Is
on
it?
like that
Yes.
first kind of like a little bit.
Yes. And
lighter
then
smell.
the mid notes, see, I smell a lot of honey and
I know.
lavender.
I was thinking what it reminded me of, and it is the honey, like the sweet.
Yeah. So then when it
Super
kind of,
warm.
after a minute or two and it kind of like settles and dissipates a bit, your middle notes will be there. And then, you know, for the long haul, what's it called? DJ? Sillage?
Sillage?
Sillage? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
Mhm.
whatever, you can Google that. The long haul of a perfume, that's like how long does it last for hours on end? You're gonna be usually left with your base notes of musk, lavender, bead. And let me tell you, lavender is like relaxing and like, it's just like a lovely scent.
It is.
I have to.
It really
Well,
is.
lavender's not, you know, it's the scent that's calming.
I know.
If you have any fever, use it at night. It's
Yeah.
that calming scent.
I need a vat of lavender.
So good.
It's so good. I need a
good.
calming scent.
It's not.
And the honey gives it a little bit of sweetness. I would say that overall, because I know it's kind of hard with perfumes to describe them, but to me it smells like there's a little bit of sweetness, but it sounds like just a really, it smells like a very like elegant without being too mature, just a very elegant, like soft, lovely, beautiful scent.
Definitely like feminine.
Yes.
Definitely feminine.
Yes,
But
definitely.
not feminine in like overly floral.
No,
Like-
no, no.
Like a very
I don't
Elegant.
elegant, kind of subtle, feminine smell.
Yeah, and I'm a
It's not-
person, I usually like more of the sweet kind of,
Yes.
or gourmand perfumes, like the kind of food, like vanilla.
That is exactly me. I'm like a candy
Yeah, I know.
smelling scent sometimes. Like
Yeah.
or like a vanilla, like a
Like a vanilla, like, yeah, and I'm not too much into overly like flowery, just for my senses. It kind of just irritates my senses. This one it is beautiful, and I can tell that it's gonna fade down to just something like warm and like lovely.
I
and
feel like those sweet
mhm.
scents like we're talking about, like vanilla,
Yeah.
like those things, they're warm.
Yeah.
And you feel like your perfume can kind of give off your personality
Right.
too. And so you want, I like that warm, you know, I don't know, that just,
Me too. I know what
resonates
you're
with that
saying.
warm, but
Uh-huh.
yet sweet smell.
Yes.
And this is
yeah,
a
it's
little
good.
bit of that, but like a little bit daintier too.
Yes, it's very feminine. That's a great word. And you want to, you guys, when you get dressed and get ready for the day, it's kind of your, it's your presentation to the world.
Yep.
Don't forget your perfumes. This is not like there's different level of perfumes. You have your oils, you have your perfume, you have your like a little bit lighter perfume. I forget what it's called, but it's the most general one. And then you have your body splashes.
Yeah.
So this is a nice, beautiful scent. You don't want to forget to put on a little bit of perfume. It kind of like, it just encapsulates, it's just a
It
finishing
finishes the
touch, yes,
outfit.
of your outfit.
Yeah.
And for me personally, I don't know if you're the same way, but come like winter time or like colder fall, I like to wear a little bit more warmer scents. And then during like spring and summer, I wear like more like kind of lighter, crisper, more like citrusy, like fresher scents.
Yeah.
There's something about this scent, it's very like cozy and
It is cozy.
yeah, nobody's
This
gonna
is
be
a-
offended by this scent.
This is a good fall scent.
Yes, there's not one thing that sticks out in it that's like, oh, that's very patchouli, or like
Yeah.
it's very, there's nothing that,
You don't get a
no.
full just like bam in your face. It's
No.
well rounded with everything it's mentioning.
this is a great
It's
perfume,
a really good.
and it's beautiful.
The bottle is absolutely beautiful. My goodness, so pretty for your vanity.
I just think a little dot will do you.
Oh yeah, this would last you so long.
Right.
Because I just did a
did.
dab.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So and I can.
Yeah, it's good. Do you guys smell
It's
it?
really good.
Yes.
You
How-
can?
How much was this one? $29.99, right?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
real? Oh
$29.99.
my gosh.
This was item 112, so comment 112, sold 112 for the Japara.
Wow, you guys, $29.99 for an exquisite scent that's been obviously very, sourced from
Very
Egypt.
well thought
very
out,
well
yeah.
thought out. That's amazing.
And she
Okay.
has those custom bottles that she
Oh, that's
designs,
okay.
and such a pretty story
Yeah.
behind it.
Oh, we have another one? I
Mhm.
can't
One
promise
more?
you I'll
We
put on
do.
another one.
was our goal all along.
I'm not
Get you out there.
camera ready though. It feels.
Oh, it's a roller ball.
It's a roller ball.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rollerball. So what do you do?
So you kind of roll it onto your wrist.
And then we'll sniff you.
There we go. What do you think, DJ?
I kind of like it.
Let me see. Oh, that's nice. It's very manly, but you said it's unisex.
I thought I read it was unisex.
It
Let's
is.
see.
Well, I mean, some
Oh
people
yeah,
like
it's
it
just for
stronger.
her or him.
Yeah.
For her him, fusion.
Ooh.
It's
It
aromatic.
is mysterious.
Aromatic fusion of style and art.
Okay,
Okay.
come back and let it settle, and then we're gonna sniff you in 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it sink in.
Before the end of the show, we're
It's like,
come
I
back
like
for
your-
a
When
Fun
you
to see.
put perfume on, you kind of gotta like, if you're in a department store or something, you put it on and then walk
Walk around.
around.
Yes.
Because it changes.
Yes.
So you kind of gotta let it like sink into your natural, sink in with your body. Because also perfumes smell different on every person.
Oh,
Based
body
on
chemistry,
Yeah.
for sure.
So, gift for him or her. It's a strong scent.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it is a strong scent. I feel it more on the masculine
I
side.
do too.
It is mysterious. You've got the vanilla. I do smell the earthy tones as well.
Very earthy.
Earthy. You got the sandalwood in there.
If you've got like a man's man or like that earthy, like chopping wood.
I was gonna say a lumberjack or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Your plaid shirt. This would be a great gift. Grandson, son-in-law, husband, boyfriend. If they are a little bit more that rugged, manly man, outdoorsy, and so like if your son, husband, if they're like an outdoorsy, manly man, they're not necessarily gonna want to spray on some, frou-frou cologne.
Yeah.
I think we had what y'all had on George Clooney.
Oh, yeah.
Last week. Like, the outdoorsy guy might not be spraying on George Clooney.
Right.
But this is something more like subtle and woodsy. It is very manly.
Yeah, I definitely smell that sandalwood. Let me see if I smell vanilla. I don't know if I do.
Oh, I don't have it on. I'm trying to smell like I have it on. DJ has it on.
Well, maybe it fades out to a vanilla. I mean, it's obviously in there, but yeah, definitely like more of a masculine scent. But if you are a woman who doesn't really like fruity or sweet or like floral, but you want like a present, like a this is exact.
Strong
This is
presence.
yes. This is
Yeah.
when you're showing up in this, you will be smelled.
This is very boss lady.
Very
Yeah.
boss bee.
You're showing up on a mission.
But it's good too. I think that also. Oh, I smell like. God, scents are so hard to describe. I smell almost like a little bit of smokiness. What do you smell, DJ?
Like a pepper.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. This is what it smells like. Imagine you're on a camping trip. Imagine a good-looking guy sitting down by a fire pit, and he has just been like chopping wood, and he's got a little bit of like smokiness on him, and he's like in a flannel.
I'm liking this.
And
picture
yeah,
here.
he's in a flannel, and he is like that man.
Okay.
And that's all in one bottle.
I
That
smell
that man would wear this cologne.
There we go.
Okay, that's the best.
There we
thing.
go.
That's the best. That's the best I can do.
If that doesn't sell it, I mean.
Yeah, and how many ounces is it? Is it an ounce?
It is
So done.
10 milliliters?
10,
10 milliliters.
10 mils.
But
it's a
this is
rollable.
like half off. So this was $67.99. It is down to $34 for our show special. So
And I'm gonna guess a little dab will do ya.
Yeah. What do you think, DJ?
Yeah, I could say so.
Yeah.
It's very
Did it mellow out a bit?
a little bit like for sure. Like earlier, it was like kind of woodsy, but now it's like more lavender, vanilla-ish.
Okay.
Okay,
Are you
so it's a
that?
little bit
Are you
sweeter.
that man by the fire pit?
I can be.
can be.
Ooh la la.
Where's your axe?
If you want to be that man by the fire pit, or you
Yes.
want your man to be that man by the fire
Yes.
pit, maybe
Yeah.
this is something you put in your cart.
Yeah, it's a very unique scent. It's not like,
So
when you go through the department stores and you're spraying all the, we know all the big players, and they're very cologne-esque. This is more,
It's not cologne.
no, it doesn't
No.
smell like a cologne where you're instantly like, oh, a guy's wearing cologne. It smells like
Manly.
man.
Manly, strong.
Yeah, like strong.
All right, strong.
What are we doing?
Muscles in a bottle.
You just gotta do that when you do that. I feel like, is that the last one? That's not the last one.
No, we
is
have
it?
one more.
Show
Yeah.
special?
Uno más?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we got one
Is
more.
there like a
little-
hidden, wow?
Our show special, I shouldn't have called it little, sorry. Look at this, guys. Okay. organized friends out there, we have our black and white multi-purpose wall mounted hair dryer holder.
Where'd it go?
So what's great about this is you put your hair dryer here, kind of put the base of your hair dryer there. This hangs on your wall. It has, I guess the hooks, you attach the hooks, but you can have your hooks down there, so you can maybe hang, there we go. Okay, so you can hang like your loofahs, your brushes, anything with a little rope, you can hang down there. And then up here, you can use it, this one's a little deeper here, so like maybe your bottled hair products. And then here, you put little hair treatments, or you put your brush in here too, since it's a little bit deeper. And you just put the front of your hair dryer in right there. And you got everything
It's got a drawer
in one
in the
convenient
front?
place. It does have a drawer!
Nice.
Okay, so down there, you've got space in this little drawer for your ponytails, bobby pins,
Perfect.
whatever you use, your little, whatever you use for your hair products. And then that's where those little hanging hooks are as well. And this, guys, show special, $4.
Holy moly, $4,
Okay, this
Alex.
is marked down from
Is that
$8.
Yes, it is.
So
That's
for
what it's
24
posted.
hours, you will
Just
get
for
this.
y'all.
$4 for 24 hours, our show special on the
Oh
live
my gosh.
show. So if you want to get your bathroom a little bit organized, get your hair products organized, I almost feel like you could set this
Hey,
on
do
your
you attach
counter.
it?
I'm not sure how this hangs.
Well, if you're a clutterbug, like me, I mean, we like our products.
Yeah.
This would be amazing. You guys, $4. Help yourself get organized. You know how organizing, I love how organizing is the trend. Like when people buy all the, it should be a lifestyle of like,
Right.
you learn when you're younger, but we
No.
skipped that class. So I have product after product after product, so.
It's a good way to like keep your things in little,
Gosh.
in their little compartments, keep things a little bit more
$4.
tidy.
It also comes in black.
Oh, it does?
Okay. $4. So it'll go with your bathroom aesthetic if you
I love this.
have a little bit of light. I love the drawer.
Yeah, me too. What about, does it go, this doesn't go in your shower. Can you put this in your shower?
You
Oh,
can
it's
put it in
gonna
your shower, but it does say that it's a drying, like a dryer, a hair
So
dryer.
maybe you just wouldn't use it with your hair dryer.
Yeah.
But you could even keep that close or stick something else like a shampoo bottle.
Yeah, for
If
sure.
you wanted to put it in the shower, you could
So
put it in.
great.
Yeah.
Very
Absolutely, it's plastic, so you could definitely
Yeah,
put it in
yeah,
the
yeah.
shower. Yeah, so $4, you can stop
$4.
Christmas gifts. Easy, grab a few, and then as Christmas approaches and you have the people that you're like, I don't know what to get them, or
Housewarming gift.
house.
Oh, yeah, good one, Alex.
Oh, we could use that.
Because you could use that in the kitchen too.
You could, you absolutely
you
could.
could.
And for $4, like if you were gonna give it to them, give it with a really nice
Actually,
bar
I'm about to
soap,
move it.
or
Sure.
if you're doing it in the kitchen with a little
Maybe
thing
you
of
can
like olive oil or something.
Sure, or help you like teenagers
should
get
consider-
organized, yourself get organized. For me too, it's like all my, in my shower on the stool part or the step is like bottles and bottles and bottles. And it's not supposed to be like that, so it's probably better.
Yeah, turns out
So.
like that.
Turns out like that. Get yourself organized. Everybody loves to be organized, or I mean, I would hope aspires to be organized. I know
Yeah.
I do.
You
Aspire.
feel better.
Not
You
doing
feel
it, but
better
aspire.
as soon as you get organized.
It's
You
expensive.
feel like
It is.
This is cool. I
more
like
at
this.
peace. Yeah.
I
Very
like
neat.
it.
Show special, guys, $4, and it's 4 p.m. now. So thank y'all so much for tuning in with Stacy and I for our
Yeah, thank you.
beauty hours today on Wednesday. We hope you'll tune in with us tomorrow. Again, we will be going live 2 times a day from now on. So first live stream tomorrow starts at 10 a.m. DJ is jumping for joy behind the camera. He's so excited.
Very.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Aw, that's cool.
That was cool. Thank you so much.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Aw, thank you. I
Oh my
mean,
gosh, thank you. I love this.
You guys, this perfume is so good.
it really is.
That's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, I love this. I might have to buy it.
Especially how you described it. It sounded like we had to cut you off because it was getting a little raunchy there.
Wait, the man's one or the man's one is definitely
The
for-
man chopping wood in the
Oh.
bottle there.
I was just